Oh man. I mean, what did I tell y'all, man? I told you. Dude, for all you guys, listen, I'm going to say this. And honestly, I could care if you unsubscribe. We're going to get the subscribers. I told y'all about female nature. I told y'all. Y'all better donate to the church, man. Y'all better become a patron. We is not playing games here, man. Support the stream. I told y'all about a female nature. Now y'all sitting up here like, man, Darius, it's still some good women out there, man. Somebody say it's a no wall. It's a no wall. Are you out of your fucking mind? Look at this shit. Do you see this? Hey, this goes to show all y'all. See, it's one thing for me to come up here and talk and take phone calls, but it's another thing. It's another thing for a woman. It's not just and I remember, forgive me, guys, on my tweets, forgive me. I said more women should be like Aisha Curry. I tweeted it about a month ago, literally 30 days ago. Forgive me. That's something I said, forgive me. I tweeted it out, I said more women should be like Aisha Curry. Little did I know that no matter how sheltered a woman was, no matter how much her husband has, no matter how great her life is, guess what? She will still desire male attention. And not from her man. This woman, if it wasn't for Steph Curry, she would be living on Section 8 or somewhere, wherever the fuck. We wouldn't even know about this woman. And if any of you fuck ass dudes try to come up here and take up for this slut, I'm getting you the fuck out of here. I promise you I am. We get at least 200 to 300 subscribers per day. We ain't gonna lose out when you leave. Trust me. So if you think oh man, I'm unsubscribing, we is not gonna lose. We almost have 42,000 subscribers. Trust me. Your presence will not be missed out. You are not a pillar. This is sick, man. This shit is sick, my love elephant. Ain't everybody want to sit up here and say, man, Darius, you bitter, man. Something wrong with you, man. Why you always talk about female nature? Man, there's some good women out there, man. Are you fucking out of your mind? Aisha Curry is the quote-unquote poster woman for a good woman. She has her own cooking channel. This bitch up here cooking, got a smile on her face. She living a dream. Got a good ass fucking life that females will kill for. And she's sitting up here talking about, well, I want attention from other men. I just want to feel like I'm still wanted. Who you want attention from? Ain't nobody better than Steph Curry that you gonna get, you bitch. Who better than Steph Curry that you matter of fact, who's gonna look your way? Because honestly, from a scale of 1 to 10, you take off the makeup on Aisha Curry, that bitch is a fucking 6. Makeup really helps her. Curry B, what the fuck you doing in here? I got a bone to pick with you too. You know why? Because I do not like snakes. I do not like individuals who play games. So pause from Aisha Curry. I'm glad we got Curry B in here. Now, Curry B, let's before we exile you, because I could care less. I don't mad. Trust me, I won't lose these things. So Curry B, I remember, and don't go nowhere. See, I like to do my intel and research, and I don't like dealing with Negroes who jump back in and jump back and forth. I deal with that shit enough in Chicago. You think I want to deal with that shit on YouTube? The fuck is wrong with you? I don't like to tiptoe in and out, or I support you, I don't support you, we here. No. I deal with enough of that shit in Chicago with these Negroes here. I don't want to come to YouTube and deal with that shit. I want some solid ass men in here. This is what I call this the brotherhood for a reason. Now, before you hold this L and we exile you, Curry, let's you're not solid because I want to bring some things up, Curry. Before we get back to Aisha Curry, because we're gonna cook. Guys, make sure you support the stream. Also, we have on the Patreon, we do have a video I put up. It's a woman, a pastor. It's crazy. If y'all not a patron for $10 a month, you guys support. So here's the thing, Mr. Curry. We ain't gonna have you in here long enough. Too long. But I'm glad you came. Curry, there was a live stream I did. It was a rabbit hole series. And we was in the dark, of course. And that's when Cal Not Superman came in and contributed big. Everybody remember that. Most people remember. Right? I'm taking you out step by step. So you guys won't think that I'm a bad guy, because I'm far from that. So there was a live stream I did with we was in the dark. And thank you, Mr. Terrell. I know you got 25 on it. Thank you, Mr. Terrell Torrance. And okay, y'all remember. So there was this guy. We're not gonna shout him out because I have about 3 to 4 times as much subscribers as he has. But he made a live stream. We'll call him F Boogie with the hoodie. We're not gonna shout his channel out because it's not gonna grow anyway. He would never reach where I'm at. So he did a live stream on me while I'm in the hole doing a live stream. Why? I have no clue. Right? So I remember Curry B, he came in and he was like, so-and-so is doing a live stream on you, but fuck that guy, forget this. He took up for Pastor, right? He said, I'm with you, man. Forget that guy XYZ, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. I got a Curry B is solid. You solid, Curry, cool. And he was contributing. So I'm like, okay, cool. He was on my side. He was, Anyway, this YouTuber, he was trying to get clout for whatever he were live on me, whatever. So I remember that. So 2 days ago, when I did a live stream, when Curry called in, we let yes, he's playing both sides. So we let him call in and he was upset for whatever reason. I have no clue why he was upset. Maybe he couldn't get consistent vagina. I don't know. So y'all remember when Curry called in about 2 days ago for 33 minutes and 54 seconds to be exact. So after that, I don't mind if you don't want to become a patron or you want to, decrease your value. But I remember he threw in a patron. He was $5 a month for patron. Then he dropped down to $3 a month. Then he dropped down to $0. So I was like, oh, okay, well, no big deal. So I happened to go to Curry B's account, right? And this man liked one of the videos or live streams that he so-called was defending me of this other YouTuber. So I said, oh, you got to be kidding me. So you friends with the enemy? Curry B, we'll call him F Boogie with the hoodie. F Boogie, that's what we're going to call him. Because we don't get no free clout out. Okay? So I know how you are, Curry. I see it, I did the research. We understand what you're doing. Now, if you didn't want to become a patron, that's no big deal. But you can't be in and out of the brotherhood. So Curry, you are exiled. We'll live. Trust me. Shout out to Mr. Cater Bachelor. Even the so-called good ones are attention junkies. Of course they are. Thank you, Cater Bachelor, Conwist. Love you, brother. You guys, thank you for supporting. Flavor Genuine. Robert Smith, aka Agent Smith. I have a great story for you, man. You taking open call. Yes, I am. I will take open calls in a second. James M. All women are the same. All of them, guys. So back to the live stream. Yes, he got exposed. So here's the thing. Yeah, the channel was grown because I have a certain method of doing things. Okay? The channel will continue to grow. I actually got a really good video I'm posting for you guys on Friday. We had a video I dropped 24 hours ago. It has over 24,000 views. So we're growing. I found the method. I found how things work on YouTube. So let's continue. this whole Aisha Curry bitch, right? I'm thinking she's a great, I'm like, this woman's a great woman. Like, she can cook. I mean, she might not be the best looking. Yeah, he flip-flopping, man. It's ridiculous, man. So, and he know what he did. But that's water under the bridge now. He's gone. So, shout out to Ben Blakey. Aisha Curry, I'm thinking she's a great woman. She has a life. She has a cooking show. She has two, I think she has 2 kids. 2 to 3 kids, right? She have to choose logic. And I'm thinking that, man, this woman, man, I'm thinking in my head, I'm not gonna tell you guys, but I did tweet. I said, man, if there's a good woman out there in this world, I said it myself. I said it's Aisha Curry. I said that. I said, and I tweeted it 30 days ago. You guys can go look. I'm not gonna take the tweet down. Go to my Twitter. January, February, March, April 9th. I tweeted. And I said, man, something about Aisha Curry and another female. I said, man, there needs to be more Aisha Currys in this world, right? I didn't kick him out. He probably left. Exactly. Shout out to E-Man67. Great to see you in here, man. Love your channel. She owes everything she has to Aisha Curry. And here's the thing. For all you guys that say, oh, well, and the women that say, well, she gave him kids. Kids? Shout out to Howard Cooper. Kids? If a bitch give me kids, so what? I made my life. Just because you give birth, that don't entitle you to the money that I've made. That bitch didn't make a layup for me. That bitch didn't run a suicide. If you know what a suicide is, all you basketball players. She didn't run a lap. She didn't shoot out a 3 for me. Kids are currency to women. See, here's the thing about this whole Aisha Curry thing. Let's break this down. What happened with Aisha Curry, my brothers, she was a sheltered girl. I did research. So she was sheltered. She went to college. Okay, they have 3 kids, right? And when she went to college, she met Steph Curry. Steph Curry went to Davidson, and she went to another college, I believe. So she was sheltered. They got together, and she spent basically her whole 20s with Steph Curry, right? She didn't have no time to fuck around. She didn't have no time to fuck with other guys. You don't have her whole phase. So that's what's going on right now. I think, how old is this bitch? Somebody do some research for me real quick. Somebody do some research. How old is Aisha Curry? She's 30 years old. Okay, she's 30 years old, so she's hit the wall. She's hit the wall, and she had a point. Listen, female nature is universal. Remember, she hit the wall at 30. Now she's sitting there like, damn, I don't have any guy that's going to look at me. I don't have any men that's after me. No man necessarily doesn't want to fuck with me, or I'm not getting the attention. The wall never fails. No, she's not a hoe. She's not a hoe because she didn't dibble and dabble on her dick. I'm positive she was with Steph Curry all in her 20s, right? She was a mom. She was an NBA wife. Yeah, she had a good life with the money, but what she didn't get a chance to experience, my brothers, was her whole phase. She didn't get a chance to experience her whole phase, fuck around with different men. That's what's going on in her mind right now. Yes, her husband's her husband probably worth what, $300-400 million, $500 million, man. Easy $500 million with all including the endorsements with Steph Curry. And no homo, I'm quite sure he's an attractive guy to the vast majority of women. I mean, the women I've worked with, they used to be like, Steph Curry is attractive. I love light skin, all this other bullshit. So I'm quite sure it's not about Steph Curry being unattractive. This woman has an attractive husband, no homo. The best shooter guys, he's not just the best shooter of this decade. He is the best shooter of all fucking time. Steph Curry is the best shooter of all fucking time. I'm going to get to that focus on your purpose. I'm going to get to it. You beat me to the punch. The best shooter. Shout out to Mike from Bensonhurst. Vega, thank you for contributing, my brother. He's going to be a first. Do y'all know Steph Curry can quit basketball right now? He's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Easy. He's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. I played basketball. Let me tell you something. I played basketball, my first basketball game when I was 4 years old. I'll never forget. I was at the Oak Park YMCA. It was my dad and my older brother. He was 5. And we played against these two guys in my first competitive game. And they was like twice as big as us. They had these two kids had to be 8 years old. And I'm 4 years old, and my older brother 5 years old at the time. So what I'm trying to get at is, I grew up playing basketball. I still play every day. As a matter of fact, I just got through playing before I hopped on this live stream and got some Wendy's. I would never be a great shooter like Steph Curry, ever. This man has a gift of being a sniper, of shooting the basketball. He is the best shooter that has ever lived. Period, point blank. Scottie Pippen, he got his ass done in. I told y'all, it does not matter how successful you are. I grew up watching Scottie Pippen. My father had season tickets to Chicago Bulls games. Guess who fucked Scottie Pippen's wife? Pookie. Pookie fucked. Listen, I told y'all, Pookie and the bad boy. See, Scottie Pippen doesn't have a bad boy edge. Steph Curry doesn't have a bad boy edge. You know who fucks Scottie Pippen's wife? Future. A Pookie with a bad boy edge. That's who they love. Tyrone. So, back to Steph Curry. And he did a song on it. I think it was called I forgot what it's called. I told y'all, man. Pookie strikes again. Ayesha Curry, her vagina is saying, you need a bad boy. How much you want to bet? See, if Ayesha Curry got with me, bitch, I'm pulling your hair. I'm giving you straight back shots. And I'm calling you a bitch and a dog. Creasing your shit. I don't make love to you. I don't get on top. I don't have you on top of me and me sucking your titties and making. I don't make love. See, that's what Steph Curry's used to. I guarantee you he makes love. No homo, I'm not trying to fantasize, but I don't want to say I can't imagine Steph Curry hitting it from the back. No, let me get that out of my. I get the feeling. I just get that feeling. And I always say no homo because I don't swing that way. Steph Curry not creasing Ayesha Curry shit from the back. He's straight missionary, Ricky. He on top, loving her and oh, I love you. Bitch, you don't want a championship. You the 2-time MVP. You better pull a hair out of a fucking scalp. And listen, that's just the dog in me. But listen, I just know Steph Curry makes love to her. Looks at her eyes. Face to face. Kissing her. And you know how you make love and you on top? That's the beta position. When he's on top, when you on top of a woman and she looking at you in your eyes, that's the beta position. But when you got her eyes bent the fuck over just like this, and her motherfucking titties, I told you I'm a cook. We ain't done, I told you. I ought to take your ass outside, man. It's getting warm. When you got that bitch bent over and her titties touching the floor. I'm not talking about she bent over like this, you know, like you know you do planks or you do push-ups. I'm talking about an alpha dog position. If it's a bitch bent over and her titties touching the floor and she got an arch like this. These are her titties. This is her ass arched in the air. Steph Curry don't get out like that. Steph don't get out like that. Dogging her the fuck out. Steph Curry don't like that's not his mind frame. I promise you. He barely dunking. Aisha Curry wants straight pipe. Make sure I donate to the church, man. Support the stream. If you want to contribute via PayPal, I'll put up the link. Like, do you understand? I get the feeling. Like Steph Curry, he just, like, he don't text no freaky shit. He like, hey, baby, I'm coming home. No, bitch, hey, baby, make sure your ass bent the fuck over. He ain't on no ghetto gag or shit. He don't, honestly, I'm thinking like, yo, Steph Curry, do you even get your dick sucked? I'm thinking that. I'm thinking like Aisha Curry has some sort of program to say, oh, I'm not gonna suck your dick. No, Steph Curry. Bitch, you with me. Y'all know how I get out. Y'all know. Aisha Curry does not suck Steph Curry's dick. I want that bitch throat. That's how I get out. See, that's what Aisha Curry wants. I promise you. She's had it so good. Yes, she got her beta male. Yes, Steph Curry is the best shooter on earth. But he doesn't have that savage mentality. Yes, I mean, I can take it a step further. Yes, Steph Curry's a Christian man. He's a Christian man. He writes Bible verses on his shoes. You know, that's understandable. I went to church growing up myself. But you got to understand, women want that savage mentality. That bitch got tired of going to church in her 20s. Yes, Aisha and Steph Curry are Christians. They go to church. Listen, every woman wants that dog. That savage. She's a church girl. I get the feeling that Steph Curry does not have that. He doesn't turn into that demon while he's at home. You got to be a demon. Yes, you can clap your hands and sing all the hymns you want in church. You can take communion. You can do all that shit. But when you get behind closed doors, you better wear that bitch out. Spit on that bitch. Do you know Steph Curry don't spit on his wife? Do you know Steph Curry don't fuck his wife in the asshole? Do you understand that? I guarantee you, Steph Curry don't fuck his wife in her butt. I guarantee you, Steph Curry don't bust in his wife's face. All his nut going in her vagina so she can make babies. See, the alpha dog, he busting that bitch face. While that bitch on her kneecaps looking up like this. You know what I'm gonna say? You know what the alpha dog gonna say? Tyrone gonna say? Bitch, open your mouth. And she gonna look up. I'm not gonna do it. She gonna look up with her tongue up and her eyes up, right on her kneecaps. And I'm gonna bust in her face and down her throat. Period. Let this be a lesson for you guys, man. We're not done. We're only 24 minutes in. I mean, come on. We are not done. Playing these games. Let this be a lesson. No matter, this Steph Curry was the first ever unanimous MVP, which means for all you guys that don't watch sports, that means nobody got a first place vote but him. That's crazy, ain't it? Nobody got a first place vote but Steph Curry. And I'm going to keep it real. Aisha Curry, I'll wear that bitch out. She got some nice ass. Like honestly, I fantasized in my head. I said, man, Aisha Curry, she got some nice light brown eyes. She got that face, that like round oval face that you can just bust on. She got a nice face where you can just bust on. I'm gonna be honest. Like I would have that bitch looking up. The I mean, to me, she's a 6 without the makeup. But she throwing makeup and bitch, I'm gonna bust all in that bitch face. Listen, Steph Curry, guess who? Guess why Aisha Curry calls Steph Curry? Hey, baby. Hey, honey. Bitch, you don't call me no honey. You call me daddy. You call me king. See, Steph, that's not in Steph Curry's genes. Don't get this misconstrued like, man, Steph Curry's an all-time great at basketball. That's just simple. But you have to have that dog in you. See, Draymond got that dog. I can tell Draymond got that dog. That's the type of man Aisha Curry want to fuck. He wants that alpha. Listen, she wants that alpha dog, that Draymond Green. She want guys that get technical fouls. Steph Curry don't get no technical fouls. I'm going to go deep. I'm telling you. Do you understand that? Steph Curry ain't getting no technical fouls. That motherfucker wear a mouth guard to protect his teeth. He ain't no dog. He is not a fucking dog. Aisha Curry want to see her man get a technical foul. That's going to get her vagina wet. Ooh, my baby is savage. Ooh, I'm going to suck his dick when we get home. He had another tech? That bitch want to see her man get ejected. When's the last time Steph Curry got ejected from a game? I think I seen it one time when he threw his mouthpiece. This was like two years ago when he threw his mouthpiece in the stands. That's probably when he got the best sex of his life from his wife. He showed a little bit. He showed a little bit of savage. He got his dick sucked from the back. Draymond Green getting all type of technical fouls. He getting in fights. That's what turned Aisha on. She's sitting in the crowd like, man, my baby ain't getting ejected yet. This man doing the shimmy. What the fuck is you doing? That don't turn your wife on. That's beta male shit. What the fuck you shaking your shoulders for after a three-pointer? Aisha Curry don't want that. She want that Allen Iverson dog, that thug. Every woman wants that. That's what, guys, I'm trying to tell you. Guys, look at my hands. Have I ever did this before? Have I ever prayed to you guys like this and pleaded with you guys? Have I ever done it before? I've never done this before. Please understand what women want. They want that dog. Steph Curry, a church boy. Steph Curry never got in a fight in his life. I'm a cook. No, nobody said Steph Curry was a GOAT. I already said that. Some of you fucking idiots in here, Georgie, whatever his name is. Steph Curry's a church boy. I'm going to keep it real. Nothing wrong with that. But when it comes to the bedroom, when it comes to her vagina getting wet, that does not turn Aisha on. They honestly, they see Steph Curry as a beta male provider. Yes, he's good at basketball, but listen, off the court, if something go down, who's the last person I'm gonna call on the Golden State Warriors to come help me in a fight? Who's the last person I'm gonna call to come help me in a fight? Not even KD. KD as Stretch Armstrong. Steph Curry, I'm the last person I'm going to call is him. I'm going to be honest. See, a lot of you guys are saying I'm knocking Steph Curry's game. No, this is not the game of basketball. I love the sport. Grew up playing it. I still play it to this day. But you have to understand what women want. She secured Steph Curry. She hit the jackpot. She didn't even know she was with Steph Curry before the whole Davidson March Madness thing, before he blew up years ago. So she didn't even know that Steph Curry was going to be this big. He ran through the March Madness bracket. He got drafted, and her life was made. She didn't get her chance to have that whole phase. Sorry, guys. I know we guys got some contributors. Thank you, Mr. Mike from Bizarre, for contributing. We had a few other guys contributing. Omar Salam, thank you for contributing, my brother. Women want what they don't have. If they have a bad boy, they want a nice guy. If they have a nice guy, they want a bad boy. Women are insatiable. It's true. They are. Shout out to also Mr. Joseph Phillips for contributing his 5 shekels. Guys, if you want to watch, we have about 5 guys ask me, well, Darius, where's the other live streams that you posted? If you want to watch the other live streams, any other uncut raw content that you haven't seen, become a patron for $10 a month or check out the other tiers. Put $5 on it. Support me while I give you this work. We got over 600 guys in here. We should have more patrons. We should have more guys supporting. Support me like you're going to support that slut this weekend. Who cares nothing about you? I mean, is this enough evidence? It's enough evidence. I used to think Ayesha Curry was a unicorn. I knew about female nature, but in the back of my mind, I used to think like, oh man, maybe she's in the wall or in the wall. Let's keep it real. The vast majority of thought she was a unicorn. Aside from all the red pill, everybody going MGTOW, Ibmore, and knowing about female nature, the vast majority of us thought Ayesha Curry was a unicorn. This bitch got her own cooking show. She don't dress provocatively. Her titties ain't out. She's silent. She cheer for her husband, Steph Curry, at the games. She a mom. But all it takes was for that bitch to hit the wall. Ayesha Curry, 30 years old. She's 30 years old. She hit the wall. Guess what she want? A thug. Male attention. I thought she was a perfect, guys. I used to think in my head like, man, if I had Ayesha Curry, man, I probably wouldn't even be on these live streams, man. I said that to myself. Forgive me, my brothers. I said that. I said, man, if I had a woman like Ayesha Curry coming, I can come home to. I said, man, I wouldn't have to do these live streams, man. I wouldn't even be up here like this, man. I'm like, man, I don't know if I would have gone my own way. I said that to myself multiple times. That's why I asked you, can you forgive me? Please, I'm sorry, my brothers. We have 600 plus guys. I am sorry. That did go through my head. I said, if I had a woman like Ayesha Curry, I would not be up here. I said, man, I had a good woman to run my bath water. That bitch, I come in, she cutting up carrots, cutting up all types of food. I come in from a long day's work to see her pleasant ass. I got caught up. Yes, I admit, that's one woman I did somewhat fantasize about from time to time. It wasn't all the time. It was rare from time to time. Yes, forgive me. But then I said, look at this shit. Look at this woman. I'm fantasizing about this. I mean, this bitch got a cooking show. She got an apron on. Got a little nice, pleasant smile. I'm like, man, I'm like, man, if every woman was like that, guys, go to my tweets, go to my Twitter. I tweeted it a month ago, 30 days ago. Seriously. And then guess what happened? She got a little podcast. She got on the podcast, and guess what? She broke down in front of the other sisterhood of sluts. I just want, matter of fact, let's play it. Fuck it. Let's play it. Guys, make sure you become a patron. Click on the link. Here we go. Let me find this shit. Bear with me, my brothers. Bear with me, please. Should have pulled up. I'll get it. Because everybody believed that Aisha Curry and she's such a, I thought she was a good woman as well. I did. And guess who's defending this bitch? All the sluts and whores are saying, well, she just want attention. What more attention do you want? What more attention does she need? Huh? She has all the attention in the world. Now she basically, only thing that basically means what she said she wants attention is means she wants dick. She wants dick from other men. She got tired of Steph Curry little light bright Vienna sausage. She probably wants some black ass dick. She probably want maybe an African or Jamaican stud. I don't know. I'm thinking of all the, and it's not about the money. It's definitely not about the money. What it's about is she want 9 to 10 plus inches. Steph Curry don't make her scream. Steph Curry most likely don't make her scream. It is necessary, so get your bitch ass out of here. Dimitri Watt. Probably raised by a single mother. A lot of guys in here. Here's my thing about the guys that come in here and defend women. Let's take a break real quick. For all you guys who want to defend women, why do you defend women? Like, why? What's the point of that? You see the fuckery. Why would you defend a female who you don't know, who would never even look at you, who would never say hi, who you would never even touch? Why defend a woman and her dysfunction? And I know majority of men who are raised by single mothers do this, but let me ask you why? Why defend female fuckery? This is the reason why they are the way they are. Because no man wants to call out female fuckery. They're afraid. I seen some men that comment, they said, man, it's not even that deep, bro. Aisha Curry, that was on my Twitter. Aisha Curry, man, she just she just want to feel wanted. That's it. She want other dick. She's telling you that I wasted my good 20 years, my 20 years of not fucking around of being a wife. She's seen all these other females getting ran through. Bitch, I don't give no fuck if she give it. See, some of you guys are fucking Kim K. I'm gonna have you guys call in. You call in real quick, and if you don't, I'm gonna get rid of you. Listen, bitch. That woman, we wouldn't even know about Aisha Curry. None of you bitches we would never know about if your husband, your NBA, your NFL, your MLB superstar husband didn't choose your bitch ass. You hit the lottery. She should be giving him all the attention. She get to pick the nice houses. She get to go on shopping sprees. She get to be in the limelight and be on national TV. Bitch, that's good enough. Is he giving her attention? How the fuck he gonna give her attention? He in the NBA finals. He in a playoff. He playing against James Harden. Attention? Bitch, sit y'all. Listen, man, y'all hoes get on my fucking nerves. All you bitches. You think the world is about you. None of you bitches wouldn't be here in the position you at if it wasn't for some male. All you bitches, all you women think the world is about you. No, you need some dick, bitch. I know Jesus. The fuck out of here. I'm really sick of all this. Yeah, it's never enough. It's literally never enough for women. Attention, bitch, you on national tape. This woman is on national television. If it was not for your husband, Steph Curry, you would not have a fucking cooking show. That dumbass, dry-ass cooking show. You cutting up fucking carrots and shit. If it wasn't for Steph Curry, you wouldn't be who the fuck you are. All you sluts, all you do is want attention. Guys, leave these bitches alone. If you gonna listen, give them dick and send them on their way. If it was not for Steph Curry, for any of these women, they wouldn't have the little knockoff shows. They selling perfume. They wouldn't have any of this other shit aside from their husband. Their husband catapult them to a certain point. All you bitches just want attention. You know why these women want attention? Because they're shitty human beings. They're shitty people. Women are shitty human beings. It's not enough that you can provide for them, that you can protect for them. You can give them money. You can give them all this shit like that. Nothing you ever do will ever be fucking good enough for a woman. You understand that? Nothing you ever do will be good enough for a female. Mike Probissador says Aisha Curry already secured the bag and she knows it. She has 2 kids with Steph. In a different time, she might be a good girl, but we are living in Babylon times, thanks to social media and feminism. Yeah. Aisha Curry, she done secured the bag. She got the money. She got 2 kids. She don't need to pop out another kid. I mean, let's be real. Shout out to Mr. Vega. Thank you, brother, for showing your support. Let's be honest. Let's be real. Oh, 3 kids. I believe 3 kids. He got three daughters, something like that. I know you don't have a son. So you got to think, in your peanut head brain ass man that's watching this show, if 600 plus of you men think that, well, if I provide for her, if I work my job, if I make my $75,000, $100,000 a year, if I give my wife a home, that she won't want any other man. She won't want any other guys. She'll be all mine. She gonna love me. She gonna appreciate me. She will never leave me. Are you fucking out of your mind? She does want a thug. Shout out to Penny Stock Investor. Thank you for contributing. Aisha Curry wants a thug, a savage. Here's the thing. Now, I'm not saying that. I just get the feel that, see, when you're dealing with women, this is what a lot of providers don't understand. They're so caught up into providing and giving for their family and being a perfect husband, but that they don't have that dog in them when it comes to at home. I guarantee you, Steph Curry kiss his wife on the forehead. Hey, baby. That bitch don't want you to kiss on her forehead. She wants you to grab her fucking ass, kiss all on her neck, all on her whatever. She wants the sloppy, nasty shit. She tired of getting kissed on her head. I said this before and I'll say it again. Steph Curry and Russell Wilson, they will be best friends. Not because they light skinned. Just because they will be best friends. Shout out to Mr. Adrian D. Right, Steph. While Steph out shooting threes, Lexus is still busting threes aside. Lexus still and Mandingo, whoever. Man, that's what's going on. Shout out to Penny Stock Investor. Shout out to Mr. Kerbo, rest in peace X. She was in it for the ring and child support. Get the fuck out, Steph. Sad that this happens 3 kids later and 2 daughters at that. Shaking man, she's selfish. Shout out to Conway. She wants thug passion. That's what it's about, man. That's what she wants. Mandingo pipe. Now what? Now here's the thing. Now after seeing that, there's 2 options Steph can take. Because we always got to give a solution. Stepmom, find her the yeah. Steph Curry mom looks better than Aisha Curry. I bet you Del Curry piping that bitch down. Maybe, I don't know. Shout out to Stella Rouse 4485. Now here's the solution Steph Curry can do. Because I know he's seen the podcast and the round table of sluts. It was called some red table, some dumb shit. He's seen the podcast, and I know. Shout out to Beyond the Pale. Great to see you, my brother. Thank you for contributing. I know Steph Curry saw the podcast. We might break 700 for the first time, my brothers. Stay the fuck in here. Don't go nowhere. The Rockets game ain't on yet. Now I'm rooting for the Rockets even more. Now I'm rooting. I was already rooting for the Rockets because I don't like that snake shit Kevin Durant did. Granted, he's entitled to what he wants to do, but I'm rooting even more for the Rockets. I want them to knock out Steph Curry. No, I don't give it. See, that's the thing. All you guys in here making up Rome Gibbs, I'm quite sure you was raised by a single mother. I promise you. LJ Kicks, I promise you was raised by a single mother. I promise you. Evil, I'm calling it how it is, you dumb fuck. She human. That bitch got it made. She needs to sit the fuck down and say, listen. The thing about it is, I can understand if she, was talking amongst her girlfriends. That bitch advertised it to the world. You know how some women have little girl powwows and shit. They meet up for coffee and wine and they read their books. That bitch did it for a reason. She did it for a reason. Women do women do everything for a reason. Everything a woman does is subliminal. It might seem like it's tiny for you, but it's really, she's setting up the stage to fuck around, have men hop in her DMs, or either leave Steph Curry. Mark my words. Mark my words, man. Y'all gonna remember this podcast. She gonna either cheat on Steph Curry, she gonna leave him and divorce him. One of the two. Shout out to Mr. Vega. Thank you for contributing. He says Steph needs a one-on-one session with you. He does. Now, we're going to get to the solution because we always got to have a solution. Shout out to ENH. She wants some dude to dig her gut. Listen, this is what type of man she want. Y'all stay in here. This is what type of man she want. Doggo. She want this type of man. We're going to cook. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we do. This is what type of man she want. I'm going to be honest. You know how I know? I'm going to tell you from experience, guys. Since y'all think I'm lying, I'm going to give you a story. What type of man women want. I'm going to tell you. Y'all going to laugh too. I've told some of you already. But this is the type of man women want. You see this fucking do-rag? You see this do-rag? This what type of shit Aisha Curry want. Since you think I'm playing in this bitch. I told y'all I was going to cook, didn't I? I told y'all. She want that type of man. Huh? She don't want no church boy that... God damn it, Steph Curry golfs in the offseason. Shout out to all you golfers. She want this type of man. A savage. This is the type of man she fucking want. This turns her on. Not no fucking button up to the neck and you golfing and shit on the off season. Steph, she don't want that. If you're watching the Steph, she don't want that. She want thuggo. That's who she want. I can switch the hat up any type of way. This is the type of guy she want. She gonna do all type of shit for him. Shout out to Mr. ENH, thank you for contributing. Also, shout out to Mr. Byron Allen. This is why me changing from the nice guy thing is going great. I see why being nice to women is a big mistake. Can't satisfy these women. Shout out to Byron Allen. I'm serious. You can't. You can't satisfy these women. She's bored. She wants Ray Ray, Pookie, and Tyrone. I'm gonna give you an example. Daz, y'all remember? I was dating this bitch, right? I had got together after me and my kids' mom broke up when I was like a year old, and I met this white female, right? She was like a valley girl type of like proper, grew up, both parents in the household type of shit. So what happens was I got with her, and I never forget. I told y'all this story, but for you new guys in here. This white girl, she was working on a master's degree. She was 24, and I was 23. She told me specifically, she said, Darius, I want you to wear your do-rag while you fuck me. Yeah. I said, that's hell. I mean, fuck. I throw it on. I mean, so after like we fucked like the first 2 times, she says, Darius, I want you to throw your do-rag on. She told me she wanted me to put my do-rag on, and I didn't understand it back then. That was 6, 7 years ago. And I was like, okay, cool. I threw it on. I'm like, well, and I'm, and she was like, I want you to spank my ass. I'm like, I don't got no, I'm like, but when I asked her, like, prior to me doing all that, I said, what type of guy? No, it was afterwards. I said, what type of guy have you been with? She says, I've been with one guy. Now, mind you, Aisha Curry, most likely, she probably slept with another guy. I don't know. But she been with one guy. And that was most likely Steph Curry. She lost her virginity to him possibly. Right? And Steph Curry, he has a beta look to him. Yes, he has bread, but he has a beta look to him. Let's just be honest. So when I asked my ex, I said, so what type of guy you been with? She said, I've been with one guy, and he was a fat-ass white guy. He was really overweight. She showed me a picture of him. She said they didn't have that much sex, and she said when they had sex she was basically on top the whole time. Because, his penis wasn't really that big. And I was like, oh, wow. Do you know I turned this bitch out? I'm sitting there, I'm flipping it, I'm doing all types of shit. Fucking that bitch mouth. I'm giving her the best sex of her fucking life. Anal, busting it up, all types of shit. And she used to always tell me, I want you to wear your do-rag when you fuck me. I swear to God. Kaylin, if you're watching this, shout out to you. If you want some pipe, you know what to do, email me. Spinning up this, listen. Why do you think women buy 50 Shades of Grey? Why do you think they buy 50 Shades of Grey? It's simply because, what do they want? They want to get piped down. They want some crazy sex. They want to be choked. Steph Curry don't choke her. Steph Curry don't pull her hair. Steph Curry don't get his dick sucked. Steph Curry don't fuck her mouth. Steph Curry, he does missionary and she's on top and he's sucking her titties. Telling her, I love you, baby. Aisha, I love you. He's sucking her titties. I love you so much. She don't want that shit no more. That's boring sex now. She ready to switch that shit up. So here's the solution for you, Steph Curry. Shout out to Mr. Booster Coyote. Thank you for showing your support, my brother. My side's hurting, man. Guys, I'm being honest. Y'all think I'm playing. Hey, donate to the Pookie Fund, man. I'm saying, I told you it's going to be a classic. Oh, man, guys. Become a patron. We need your support, man, on this evening. If you missed out on this live stream or any other previous ones, there's the link. You can watch this one. You can rewatch any others. And you can watch other content. Do you understand? Okay? In order for Steph Curry to switch things around, what he has to do is two things. Because she already made it known what she wants. She did it for a reason. She didn't just get on a podcast. And women premeditate and think things. She didn't just, no. She knew what she was doing. She knew she was getting on the podcast, that round table, whatever the case may be. Shout out to MGTOW Warrior. And she said what she fucking said to put it out there. Now, she did it for two reasons. She put it out there because, one, she's virtue signaling. She's trying to let other men know that, hey, I want a roughneck. I'm available. I'm 30 years old. I'm ready to get piped down. I've been in step for all of my 20s. I'm a mom. She's been a mom for so long. She's sitting at coop. Listen, that bitch putting on a show, cutting up fucking bananas and onions on her cooking show. She's a perfect wife. She don't want that no more. So she did it because she wants to let other guys know that I'm available. And two, she wants to let Steph know. Listen, Steph, I don't give no fuck about your money. Steph Curry, I don't give no fuck about if you marry me, you gave me hundreds of millions of dollars. Steph Curry, I don't give no fuck about you being a two-time MVP. She telling Steph, I'm letting you know on the podcast, you better fuck my brains out, Steph Curry. Fuck your accomplishments. Fuck what you did in March Madness, what you got here. She's telling Steph Curry, listen, I'm not only telling the world, but I'm telling you, Steph Curry, you better fuck my brains out when we get home. And if you don't fuck my brains out straight doggy style when my titties land on the floor. See, Steph Curry, he got a little nice little Tempur-Pedic bed. Steph Curry got a Tempur-Pedic bed. He made it. He bought that bed for her so she can be comfortable. He got a love-making bed. Do you know in the motherfucking hood how we fuck bitches? You see this motherfucking flow? You see my motherfucking knees? Look at my knees. We fuck bitches on the floor. This is what Tyrone do. He don't need no motherfucking mattress. You see my knees? This is how we fuck bitches. On the floor. This is what Tyrone do. Tyrone don't need no fucking Tempur-Pedic mattress. He don't need no motherfucking mansion. Tyrone don't need no chandeliers like Steph Curry got his wife. Aisha looking up at the chandeliers at $20 million at a $500,000 chandelier. Looking up, marble floors. And Tyrone don't need no marble floors. Pookie don't need no marble floors. All Pookie need is a place, and he ready to go. Ashy knees and all. Titties laying right on the floor. All Tyrone need is fucking 10 minutes. He gonna wear you the fuck out. Your knees scuffed up. Your makeup fucked up. Your hair all out of whack. What happened? And Tyrone, like, you know what Tyrone gonna do? Tyrone ain't gonna give you no kiss after he pipe you down. Chad ain't gonna give you no kiss after he pipe you down. Miguel, Ray ain't gonna give you no kiss. All right, baby. You know what they gonna do? They gonna say, all right, you know what? I gotta go. He gonna get his jacket. You know what he gonna do? See, this is what type of shit that they want. They gonna do like Tyrone gonna do just like this. Man, I gotta go. Hey, all right, Aisha. Aisha, I gotta go, man. He gonna get his shit. All right. And she gonna look like, whew, he did a draft down my vagina, girl. See, Steph Curry, I know you listening. You might be listening. I don't know. But Steph, you too available. You tell your bitch you love her. Tyrone don't give no fuck about her. Tyrone want this. Aisha want rug burns. That's what she want. So Steph Curry, that's your solution. You either put up or shut up. You give a pipe, you fuck her like a rabid dog. And if you don't do that, guess what? She already sent the signal out. Shout out to Brother Ralphie. She already let it be known what she want. So Steph, it's up to you to make the decision. You gonna become a savage, Steph? I mean, damn it, Steph, you can barely dunk. Come on now. You can barely dunk. Shout out to Steph. We love your game. Listen, Aisha wants a Giannis. Aisha wants a Giannis Antetokounmpo. Aisha wants a Joel Embiid. She wants a Nigerian stud in Philly. Steph Curry, you better start dunking. She wanted Giannis. Damn it, she wanted Patrick Beverly from Chicago. She wanted Patrick Beverly, a savage dog. She wanted Westbrook. Who else a savage dog in the NBA? She wanted Dikembe. Honestly, guys, and all jokes aside, guys, and make sure I donate to the church. Support the stream, man. We got 700 plus viewers now. We on the road to what I believe 42,000 subs. I appreciate all you guys' support. I could not do this without you guys. We got another video coming out Friday. Yes, we are going live tomorrow because I do want to answer you guys' questions, but I wanted to cook today. She wanted Kevin Garnett. I mean, he's the babyface assassin. She wanted Charles Oakley. She wanted Shaquille O'Neal. Damn it, she want PJ Tucker or Jimmy Butler. Honestly, she wanted Meta World Peace. And shout out to Michael Binsurge. We both said we're on the same wavelength. Say at the same time. See, she want to get cheated on. I'm being honest. She wants to get cheated on. She want Michael Jordan. Sebastian. Now y'all coming up with, listen, make sure they got some accolades on them before y'all comment their crazy name. The fact of the matter is, she wants a fucking dog. She want a guy that's gonna fuck her and not talk to her. She hadn't experienced that, guys. All jokes aside, she hit 30. She's 30 years old now. She only been with one guy. That's what she say. She ain't experienced her whole phase, man. She got all, listen, that's why I tell you guys, no matter what you do for a woman, no matter what you do, it doesn't matter what you give her, how much you tell her you love her. Steph Curry, a 2-time MVP, the best shooter on the planet that ever existed. God, y'all know how hard that is? You know how many shots I shot in my fucking life? You know how many drills I did with my dad in my life? We used to shoot outside until, you know what? We used to turn the, I never forget. We used to be outside. He used to turn the car on and make sure the lights are shining so we can shoot outside. And it'd be 9, 10 at night. While it's dark and we still shoot. Helps with your vision as well. For all you hoopers out there. I would never be as good as a shooter Steph Curry. She got it fucking made. Steph Curry don't wear do-rags. That's what she wants. She wanted Ben Wallace. Terrell Owens. He got to have an ugly ass mouth and a face. He got to look like like he's ready to eat. I'm being honest. She wants a bad boy thug. And for right now, Steph Curry is not doing it for her. So the only thing she actually can do is, she got to go look around. She got to fuck other guys. Unless Steph Curry step the fuck up, she want a Kimbo Slice. And until she get that, what's going to happen is she's going to keep advertising. I don't even think she apologized. Did she ever apologize, my brothers? I don't believe so. Somebody look it up and see if she apologized. I'm trying to look it up right now. I'm trying to multitask. This goes to show all you beta males out there that's in relationships that buy your bitch flowers. You will never make as much money as Steph Curry ever in your wildest dreams. You will never have the accomplishments that he has. She wants a Kodak Black. She wants a rapper. I'm gonna keep it real, guys. Women get tired after so long. Women get tired of that nice guy structured life. She's had a structured life her whole life before she met Steph Curry. She wanted Wesley Pipes. I wouldn't doubt if she wanted R. Kelly, to be honest with you. She wanted Antonio Brown. She's had a structured life for so long. Now what she wants is something new. Shout out to Wesley Pipes. And guess what? I guarantee she won't apologize. She done made Steph Curry and them lose this damn series. She won a D-ball. She never got a chance to experience that dysfunctional up and down lifestyle because because Steph Curry, he was always there and available. She won a Rico Strong. Steph Curry was always there. I don't even know if Steph Curry is funny. I don't know, but she wants the chaos. She's bored of that. She wants the craziness. She wants the guys. Steph Curry don't argue with his bitch. I guarantee you, if Aisha Curry says something like out of the norm, you know what Steph Curry would do? Okay, honey, we can get that. We can do that. Okay, honey. But what she wants is Steph Curry to talk back to him. She wants Steph Curry to say, bitch, shut the fuck up and suck my dick. I run you. That's gonna get her vagina wet. She gonna, okay, baby. Okay, that's what bitches want. Bitch, shut the fuck up. The fuck you gonna do? I own you. Literally. Y'all going way, way back. Y'all, he said Mr. Marcus. Way back. She want to be told to shut the fuck up. You dumb bitch. I'm sick of your shit. Go sit in the corner. Steph Curry don't dominate her, guys. Steph Curry don't get in her face and say, listen, I made you, bitch. You want to bow by my motherfucking rules? I'm done with you. That's what she likes. She wants that so badly. Steph Curry is a yes man. Listen, he's a Christian man. He writes Bible verses and scriptures on his shoes. We understand that. And I commend him for that. I really do. They go to church. He's a man of God. But I'm keeping real. She don't, after so long, she gonna get tired of that, bro. She really gonna get tired after so long. Every woman gets tired of the nice guy. Y'all think of Steph Curry just a multi-million. Women get tired of the nice guy. Your ass barely makes $75,000 a year, $50,000 a year, and you think, oh, I'm gonna be a nice guy. Man, if Steph Curry make $50,000 a year, Steph Curry makes $50,000 in 2 minutes being on a basketball court. Matter of fact, he makes $100,000 5 minutes being on a basketball court while you slaving at that job you got. So if you think that, yeah, I'm gonna provide for this woman, I'm gonna do this. He got all type of endorsements. It's not good enough. It's not good enough because she needs that roughneck. She wants Alonzo Harms. Fucking Alonzo Mourning. Shout out to Mr. Nicholas Penn for contributing. Thank you, Brother Nicholas. Also, shout out to Mr. Andres L. Mr. Vega wants to contribute again. Thank you, my brother. You guys continue to show your support on tonight. Much love, Darius. Keep it up, bro. Thank you, Mr. Nutso 357. I appreciate you for showing your support on this evening. You guys keep this thing going. Shout out to Mr. Trevor Never for contributing tonight. We're gonna cook. We got a while to cook. This just goes to show, my brothers, that no matter what you do, and I know a lot of you guys are thinking like, man, bro, only if I provide for her, only if I tell her how beautiful she is, only if I do this, only if I do that, man, she wants a Kareem Hunt. She want to get knocked the fuck out. Shout out to Chris Foster. And some of y'all might think that's outrage. Like, women don't want that, man. Okay, what book do they buy? What's the best-selling book? 50 Shades of Grey. Who you think buy that book? Men? You think men buy 50 Shades of Grey? Women buy 50 Shades of Grey. Who you think go see Ted Bundy? Women. The good guy will always get boring. The structured guy, the yes man mentality, that gets boring to women. So Steph Curry, if you watching, if you listening, if this gets around to you, hell, we got 720 people in here. Hopefully it gets around to you. What you need to do is put your bitching up. I guarantee you he didn't even say nothing after the podcast. He was like, well, it's no big deal. She want a man with tattoos everywhere. Steph Curry got what? I think one tattoo on his wrist. She want a man with a whole bunch of tattoos. Scars from fights, battle wounds. That's what she want. Steph, yeah, you got bread. You the unanimous MVP a couple times. You the best shooter on that to ever play the game, but you gave your woman this. You had your great run in March Madness at Davidson. You've done all that. We know this, Steph. She want to Marcus Smart. Steph, we know all this. I wish I was in the position you was. I wish I would be. But you got to understand, your woman, your bitch, wants a DMX. Listen, she a salivator with DMX. She definitely go for DMX. I got me in my motherfucking do-rag, man. I'm telling you. She won't 50 Cent. It sucks though, don't it? Because as a man, you like, only if I provide, if I do this, then I should get, respect for my woman. She disrespected that man on a podcast. Now the world knows that Steph Curry, you're not a man enough. And two, that she's a whore. She's a whore. Female nature, it will never change. Guys, I know it sucks, guys. Female nature sucks. I don't blame men who's still stuck in red pill rage. This type of shit will throw your ass right back in red pill rage. A lot of you guys might be like, man, female nature, man, that's shit wrong, but I'm getting over it. Then you hear about Ayesha Curry, and you think it's some hope out there, like you think it's still bitches out there like Ayesha Curry, your ass go right on back. You say, man, these bitches ain't shit, man. I know, listen, it's tough not to just pump and dump. After hearing some shit like that, Ayesha Curry, the poster bitch of what every wife should want to be. At least that's what I thought. I thought that. Relapse, shout out to Mickey FC. Now you sitting up there and you like, man, what the fuck is? What did I do? How can you take a woman serious after all this shit? After what y'all just, if Aisha Curry got the mentality, every bitch got it. By default. By default, every woman has that mentality. Aisha Curry used the unicorn. Listen, I thought she was it. Now, unfortunately, I gotta know it. As soon as I seen that shit, you know what I said in my head? Immediately I said, I got more work to do. I said, I'm not going to stop tweeting. I'm not going to stop dropping memes. I'm not going to stop doing live streams like this. We got 700 plus soldiers in here. Love all you guys. Make sure you guys are subscribed, man. We're going to be live tomorrow. I said, you know what? As soon as I seen that shit, I said, I got more work to do. And I smiled. I was going to lay off. I said, man, I'm going to chill. You know, I'll probably do 2 live streams a week. Man, I'm going to up this shit. Too many men like Steph Curry. Too many bitches like Aisha Curry. Sluts and beta males. I thought she was decent. I thought she was a good one. Honestly, I know how I preach that every bitch, she ain't yours, it's just your turn. But I thought that she was a good one. I really did. I didn't, just like y'all did. If you look at that woman, she got all this. She got books. I think some Christian books. She got some loving books on she wrote family books and shit. She wrote all this. She wrote all this stuff, man. I said, if only every woman, nice smile, eyes nice. So if Steph Curry, if Steph Curry couldn't do it for, what can your dumb ass do? He worth $500 million most likely, including endorsements. What can your ass that make $50,000 a year do? What can you that make $100,000 a year do? What the fuck you gonna do with these bitches? You think you got any sort of chance to keep a bitch happy? You bought a bitch, look, 3-bedroom house, 2-3-bedroom house, 1 bathroom, and a little ass yard in the back. And you think you doing something for that female. Man, Steph Curry buy anything he want. Your little $200,000 house means shit. And you think your bitch gonna say, stay faithful and, I'm Aisha Curry. You will never be good enough. Do you understand me? Do you hear me? She needs your attention. What type of attention is she talking about? Mr. Sherelle, is that Miss? Sherelle F. How old are you? You state your name or you get out. Or you state your age. Sherelle F. You a female. Black Uru strikes. He should get the pimp hand LeBron used to do on Savannah. Shout out to Mr. Nutso 357. Ain't worth a fart in the windstorm. Like, what chance do you guys stand? You 26. All right, call my show. Give me a second. Let me charge this shit up. Call my show. Let me charge this shit up. The fuck is my damn charger? All right, let's cook. My bad, guys. We have to get a charger. Forgive me. And y'all tell you guys, man, you trying to provide and shit, that don't mean none of these hoes. You think you a good man, that don't mean none of these hoes. You provide, that don't mean nothing. Shout out to Mr. A. Garrett. When I saw this on the news, it's like red pill truck ram me in the wall. Me into the wall. It hurts knowing their true nature. Yeah, man. That shit fucked up too. Like you sit there and you like, man. Like really? Some of y'all had some hope. Right? Some of y'all had hope. You had hope for this woman. That there was going to be some woman out there. If Aisha Curry this way, I'm telling you, every bitch this way. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. Steph Curry done wet do rags. Call the show. Who's that female that said she was 20-some years old? Call the show. Shout out to Gresh, roasted my last time. All good. This is sad. It's fucked up, man. They say, oh man, men shouldn't be in real pill rage. How the fuck you not gonna have real pill rage after this shit, bro? Like a lot of motherfuckers had hope that they will be found some sort in the wall. Now you got some women out there that saying, oh, I need attention from other men. I want other men to holler at me. You will never be good enough. Do you understand? That's why I tell you, it's never yours. It's just your turn. Shout out to Mr. Hammock Sports. If this doesn't show you what these bras are really like, nothing will. Go ahead, talk to us. Where you from?
Yo, what's up, Darius? This is Darius from Detroit, man. What's that?
What's going on, man?
Man, I was looking at that Aisha shit earlier, bro. And it's funny that you're talking about it now because I get so subscribe videos to my phone. Man, that shit blew me away, bro. I couldn't believe she said that shit, man.
Man, bro, that shit. Because the thing about it is, and like I said, I tweeted about 30 days ago. If y'all look at my timeline on Twitter, I said, man, every woman should be like Aisha Curry. And now,
right,
like 27 days later, she pulled this shit. I'm like, man, bro, this shit is. I can't even believe this, man. I can believe it. I can believe it, but it's like, man, I had hope for a slut like that, man. You know, like.
Man, all you hoes the same, man. They all the same, bro. And when she said that, I'm like, bro, girl, you got a superstar basketball player. You get anything you want.
Anything.
You want other attention from other guys? Really? I'm like, man.
She got anything. She on TV. It's not like she don't get attention. This bitch has a cooking show, my brother. A cooking show where she gets like what more attention? You know, she don't want attention from her viewers. She wants attention from other men. She wants attention from the Pookies, the Tyrones. Because it's not even about success or anything. Steph Curry worth $500 million, including endorsements. Like, he gonna get after this next contract, he gonna get another max contract and ride off into the sunset. I mean, it's how it is.
Yeah, man, I was just like, yo, why would you want other attention from other guys when you married to a superstar? That's how dumb you are.
That's female nature. Female nature is retarded. Somebody, where's that female? She said, where's the lot? There's a number right there. Call the show. 630-618-7110, whoever that female is. But it's what can as men, what can we do? Only thing we can do is how can you fault men for pumping and dumping? That's my whole thing. I know we had like guys that say, man, don't pump and dump, start a family. Start a family?
Right.
Like you start a family, your efforts will be never be good enough. So how you gonna fault any man for either having red pill rage or just want to pump and dump and fuck women? Like,
it don't make any sense, bro. I don't understand. I think dudes today they stuck from the media what's going on, man. Their mind is like, well, so they're kind of stuck. So you just gotta keep it pushing and let them talk. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't gonna agree with you saying. You know.
I agree. Thanks for calling, brother. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hey, Darius, do subscribe. Women are crazy nowadays. Like, man, this shit crazy, bro. I know motherfuckers like, man, you overreacting. I'm not overreacting. Far from it. The fact of the matter is these women are savages. Go ahead, tell us where you're from.
What's going on, bro?
Talk louder for me.
Man, this stuff that's going on, it's crazy, man. What Steph Curry's wife said on that little podcast, man.
Mm-hmm. Sure is.
I'm like, man, it's like, it make me feel like there's no such thing as unicorns out here, man.
It ain't, man. It ain't. What us men gonna do now? We sitting there like, only thing we gonna do is just, I don't know, because I always give guys solutions. Like, man, some men want to say I'm gonna go overseas. Some men say I want to do this. Like, if how can you fault a man for just want to pump and dump and fuck women and that's it? Like, after this whole shit.
Right. Cause look, I've been looking at AMS and this dude named Steph is cold, and they talking about like having females in the rotation. I'm like I don't even want to do that no more. I just want to pump it up, man.
That's it, man. That's it.
I just told, man. It's just that after I heard what's going on my YouTube timeline, it was like, man, I'm like, she just exposed what every woman been thinking about it, and what every red pill man been saying.
Mm-hmm. Just exposed it all.
I just told.
Exposed it all, and there's no. And I seen on live on the internet and Twitter, they said, and some women try to defend it, but it's a way more women than the sluts that's trying to defend Aisha Curry. It's women that saying, man, that's wrong, that's wrong. It's like finally at least some women saying something, but.
Yeah.
What can us men do? Only thing we can do is, I don't know. I can't trust women.
It's like, man. It's like, and nowadays, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I even have a hard time even talking to a female, but it's like I don't even care about females ghosting me and stuff, man. I don't even care no more, though, because it's like, I already know y'all nature now. Exactly. It's like, I didn't dump all the blue pills out of my jar, and I'm just filling it with red pills, dude.
Exactly. Thanks for calling, brother. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Guys, we got to get the calls in real quick because it's blowing up. I want to be you guys to be long-winded. Who's that bitch? Sherelle F. Call the show. Let's go. We don't play them waiting games in here. Call the show. That's the number. Somebody said I was anti-MGTOW, but now I don't know. Of course you don't know. Of course, not now you convinced? Go ahead, talk to us. Where you from?
I'm from New York.
Who's on the line? What's your name?
This is Cheryl from the stream.
Okay, talk loud for us. So this is Sherelle, and how old are you?
Yes. I'm 26 years old.
26. Okay, how did you find my channel?
The videos, two other videos.
2 other videos? Oh, okay. Are you subscribed?
No, I am not.
Why?
I just found your channel today. I've been looking and watching your videos.
What videos did you watch?
I watched your message to Black women.
And how did you feel about the message to Black women? How did you feel?
Well, when I was listening to it, I did feel offended, but only because I agreed with what you were saying and I knew it was true.
So you knew it was true?
Yeah.
And see, when I make that message, it wasn't to bash Black women. It was to tell them to get them the fucking line because Black men are looking elsewhere. Stop fucking calling the show if you hear people on the line. I'm tired of hearing that call waiting shit. Do not call. Wait till we hang up, then call. So, I'm trying to get Black women to understand, listen, you're missing out on Black men. Because I used to be out and about with white women or Hispanic women, at the mall or just go out at different places. And I see Black women look at me in anger and disgust. And they basically, oh, you a traitor type of thing. It's like, I'm not a traitor. What I want is peace in my life. And a lot of Black women, they don't have feminine qualities they're too masculine, they're too just overbearing, they're headstrong, and this is why they're single. So I say, man, in that video I said, black women get in line, or black men will look elsewhere. And let's be honest, what other man besides the black man will deal with the black woman's attitude? So it's not like black women have the options, like they say. Like I hear black women say, "I'm gonna date out." Ain't no white man gonna deal with y'all shit. Ain't no Mexican dude, especially no Asian guy, gonna deal with y'all shit. So that's what I was trying to say, man. Y'all black women, y'all are losing out on good black men because of the attitude, because of all the bullshit. If you don't become feminine, if you don't become submissive, you're gonna be left in the dust. So now, what do you think about this Aisha Curry situation?
I didn't even bother to watch the interview because I was feeling like I would get secondhand embarrassment watching it, so I haven't even watched it yet, to be honest.
Okay. Well, are you in a relationship?
No.
You're not? Do you have any children?
No.
No. So are you dating or anything?
No, I'm not. I actually I stopped dating because I didn't think I was like really having any success. I realized I was like kind of doing it wrong, and I wanted to like just reflect and just like take a step back.
Okay, that's a good thing. How did you do? What do you think you did wrong? What do you think we're doing wrong?
I always thought I was nice, but I guess I was wrong. So I'm trying to figure out how I can communicate to people better.
What type of and you went for black men, correct?
Yes.
What type of black men were you dating?
Honestly, I feel like I've been too focused on like what
Thugs.
society says.
What type of black men?
Like
The thugs or the guys in the street? What type of black men were you going for? Tyrone's, Pookie's, Ray Ray? What type of black men?
Well, I like the nerdy type because that's the type of stuff I like. But then I guess I started settling for the thug type. I guess.
The what type?
Thug.
Thug? Thuggo?
Yeah.
And
And not really thug like violent, but maybe like attitude wise.
okay. And
Yeah.
when you and I'm questioning you're not a virgin. So when you were with the thug type of guys, because here's the thing, there are educated, good, nerdy men like you say in New York. There are. I'm positive you crossed them a lot. But what probably did it for you? Do you think that they just didn't turn you on sexually, or why did you?
No. Sorry, I cut you off. What did you say?
Why did you choose the thugs? I mean,
Low self-esteem.
low self-esteem.
Yeah. Most likely. I can't think of any other reason why. Besides that.
Who do you think will give you the better sex, the thug or the nerdy guy? Be honest.
Honestly, the nerdy guy.
You lying to me?
That's what I've learned.
You learned.
They're better.
So why didn't you just get a nerdy guy? There are nerdy guys in New York. It's a melting pot. It's huge. So why did you go for them? And why did you? It made no sense for you to choose the bad boy thug to fuck with. So you tell me the nerdy guy would give you the better sex than the thug?
Yeah, that's what I've learned.
How so?
Through experience.
I mean, was it the positions they put you? What did the nerdy guy put you in a certain position? I mean, or did
no, it's not just that. It's just the whole experience is just better.
Like how? Details.
I feel like with the nerdy type, it was more about like. I feel like a lot of nerdy guys. I guess like I don't want to assume how people feel, but I think that maybe they in their life they don't feel dominant. Maybe they do it during sex.
So you telling me Tyrone or Pookie or Ray Ray or DeAndre, he didn't dominate you during sex?
They do, but not in the same way the nerdy guys do. I wish I was better at explaining it, but
Well,
I do
explain it.
see a difference.
Does Tyrone fuck you in the ass, or does Nerdy Guy fuck you in the ass? Be honest. Listen, sure, the floor is yours. It's me and you,
No,
princess.
none of that.
Yeah. So Tyrone didn't fuck you in your butt,
Mm-mm.
but the nerd did. What was the difference? Did Tyrone pull your hair, or did um the nerd pull your hair?
Um, okay. I was watching one of your videos, and you were talking about this is how I'm gonna explain it to you. You were saying how a woman came over and she didn't want to take her shoes off. That video,
Okay.
and you asserted your dominance over her by, making her leave.
Uh huh.
And I feel like the thugs, they will just settle for whatever a woman does. And the nerdy guy, I feel like when they don't like something, they don't put up with it.
So you calling me a
And I
nerdy?
feel like the
So
thugs, they pick low, but I feel like at that time in my life, I was a low value woman, and they were accepting that. And I feel like the nerdy guys, they wouldn't accept that.
do you think I'm a nerdy guy?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't watched enough of your videos.
Well, off that one video, do you think I'm kind of nerdy, or I'm more of a thug or savage type?
No, I don't think you're nerdy or a thug.
Think I'm in between?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you find me sexually attracted in that video? Then is that the case?
What video?
That video you said you watched where that I told her the woman to leave my place.
What I liked about that video was that you explained submissiveness in a way that I could understand.
Okay. So, Sherelle, when last time you had sex?
Maybe 3 months ago?
And were you in a relationship?
No.
Why?
I feel like at that time in my life, I was just not dating the right people, and I wasn't being the right person.
Okay. So 3 months ago, and was he a nerdy guy or a thug?
He was into video games and stuff.
He was a gamer.
Yeah.
Okay, and you didn't want to be with him, or see anything long term with him?
No. It was actually pretty much my fault.
Why? What'd you do?
I was just too emotional, and I feel like I messed it up by being like
A slut?
talking too much. No, talking too much about stuff he didn't care about. Not listening to him, just being dumb, basically.
So you a dumbass?
Yep.
Well, see, I get the sense that you're trying to come off as are you submissive type, or are you the more dominant type? What type of black woman are you?
I'm more submissive.
So you suck dick without me telling you?
Yeah, I guess. If that's what submissive is that submissive?
Well, but if we were hanging out, would you suck my dick without me telling you?
If I like the guy.
Me.
Yeah. Sorry?
Me. I'm not talking about the guy. If we was hanging out, would you suck my dick without me telling you?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Sorry?
Yes, sir.
Is that what you want me to say?
Bitch, you ain't submissive. You playing these games. I said say yes, sir. You playing games. You not submissive. You not about that life. That's why I know you on these games.
Okay.
Any other words?
I still enjoy your videos, and I'm learning from them. Sorry.
All right. I ain't even asked her if she was fat. I ain't even asked her that. Yeah. My brothers, what I want you to know in today's lecture, because we will be live tomorrow for more, because I know a lot of guys want to call in. I do want to do questions. We got somebody calling in from Canada. I don't feel like picking up. I need you to realize what a woman's nature is, please. It's time to just accept it. I actually got a video on the Patreon. I want you guys to become a patrons. We got almost 700 guys in here. Put $2 on it, put $5 on it, support the stream, support what I got going on here. You got to understand a woman's nature. They don't care about you, okay? Shout out to Aussie Drama. Didn't see you in a while, Aussie. Shout out to Mr. Vega. Thank you, brother. Become a patron, nutso. Put $3 on it, put $2 on it a month. Support me. Every little bit helps. What I noticed, guys, about a woman's nature, I used to, like, in the past, I used to be with women. I used to think my best was good enough. I used to think that, me taking this woman out to this place or this place, that it was good enough. See, what I noticed about the bad boy and the good guy, it's hard. It is difficult to mix the savage with the good guy. It's hard to have those personas because once you're like a good guy provider, it's hard to be the savage dog. That's what I noticed. Like me being a savage, I can't become a provider beta guy. I can't. That's not in my nature because I've override that program. It's too hard to mix them, Rain God. And that's why I noticed this about a lot of guys. They get stuck. It's hard. Beta males, they don't know no better. They just want to provide. They want to provide. They want to, take care of the woman. But the women, they find that repulsive deep down. That doesn't turn them on. How you gonna be both guys? How you gonna be a savage and a provider? You so busy and focused on providing, you ain't worried about being no savage dog Tyrone type of guy. The way I know how to retrain myself over 3.5, 4 years. I had to retrain myself. Yes, I had a little bit savage in me, but not to this level. When I just seen so many videos and women just doing guys wrong. Scottie Pippen wife cheating. Who was that other guy? One of those Kardashian guys that cheated. They got cheated on. Some bitch that had a baby they got cheated on. Rob Kardashian got cheated on. He's a good man. Crazy, ain't it? All these stories we're seeing about women in the news. We ain't even got to the side where these women are fucking children. These 25, 26-year-old women, 30-year-old women in their prime, they fucking with 14, 15-year-old students. We ain't even talking about that. How in the fuck can we how can you trust a woman? You know what? You can't. A woman's nature is never to be trusted. Do I hate women? No, not at all. Still love getting my dick sucked. And I'm going to keep getting it sucked till the skin fall off. But can I trust a woman in a long term? It's almost like, okay, imagine guys a snake. Snakes are poison. Let's say you imagine a poisonous snake. Can you trust a poisonous snake to have it on your shoulders and around your neck? No, I don't. Hey, Miss Akua, how old are you? You don't state your age, we're gonna get rid of you. We're gonna make this real simple. Comment anything else? Anything else? We're gonna get rid of you. So Akua, how old are you? So how can you, if a snake's on your neck, how can you, okay, call the show. How can you trust A snake. Call the show 630-618-7110. Yes, the fucking show. You ain't gonna come here and talk that shit, be no keyboard warrior, and sit up here and say, oh, I don't want to call the show. The fuck is wrong with you? We don't got no keyboard warriors in here. That's the number. Call the show. The lines are blowing up. Go ahead. Talk to me. Where you from?
From Florida.
You're from Florida?
Yes.
What is your name?
Jively.
Jively?
Yes, correct.
Like jive, like shuck and jive?
Yep.
Who the fuck named you?
I know, right?
No, I'm asking you, who the fuck named you? Your mother, your father, who?
My godmother.
Your godmother named you. Okay.
White.
All right, Jively. How old are you?
19.
Talk a lot louder for us, please, because we want everybody to hear.
I'm 19.
Okay, good. All right, so you're 19 years old, and how did you find my channel?
I actually found it because one of your posts actually got a little viral, and I'm not gonna lie, at first it was like, a little. I found it.
True. It was true, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. At first I got a little, confronted, but then, I was conflicted, and I was like, okay, yes, this is true.
It's true. I will see, and that's why the whole shit show brigade. I mean, the post went viral. Some bitch Jamel Hill, you know that bitch Jamel Hill? She was on ESPN or whatever, but she quoted the tweet. She has over 1 million subscribers, 1 million followers on Twitter. So I mean, when I say the SJWs and the black bitches and everybody was coming out of the blue, my notifications would not stop. But nevertheless, it's true what I say about black women. It's just true. And the reason is the reason why it hurts, Jively, the reason why it hurts black women, Jively, when I tweet stuff like that, is because it's true, and they know that damn, if they gonna have to look in the mirror at their ugly mannerisms and how they are, and fix it.
Well, I actually called because I wanted to discuss your alpha male, and I have a theory on that.
Hey, okay, we want to talk really loud for us, please, Jively, because you sound away from the phone, whatever.
I have a theory on the alpha male subject.
A theory. Okay,
Yes.
shoot, go ahead.
All right. See, I think the problem with human beings today, they've strung away from nature's balance. As technology progressed and advanced in minuscule ways, humans have adapted to this environment. Men have become beta males disguised as alpha males. As Darwin stated, inferior organisms bloom and perish or are enslaved.
Hey, listen. Hold on. Listen, Jively, you on some biology shit and some Darwin shit. We talking about male, female, bitch. We ain't talking about no old particles and molecules and atoms.
Now, let's talk about it. Why not talk
No, and we are talking, but you.
They gonna like this either, what I'm about to say.
Okay, get to the point. What do you say? What you have to say? What do you get to it? Don't get into no Darwin and all no Einstein shit. What? Get into it.
All right. As time passes by, less and less men get their hands dirty, which leads to the inferior man thriving and rising in today's world. When an inferior man is in a world full of women looking to be impressed, he becomes insecure and disguises this insecurity with a superiority complex. Now, when it comes to the woman, they stop doing what their nature intended because they saw men unworthy. The nature of women, that motherly, nurturing spouse aspect of women it began to diminish over time.
And you said, and 1 second. 1 second. You said the reason why it diminished over time is because what? Because men what?
They saw men unworthy.
Now 1 second. Wait 1 second, because it sounds like you're reading from a book, or you got some sort of, you got this written down. Let me tell you something right quick, Miss Jolly. What's your definition of an alpha male?
An alpha male. Well, when you look at nature today, when you look at other animals, when you look at wolves, when you look at
Hey, hey, listen, Jolly, fuck all these wolves, fuck the trees, fuck the lions, fuck the zoo.
All right, let's talk about the Vikings. Then.
No, wait, listen, Jolly, you getting off into some history shit. What is an alpha male to you? What does he look like?
An alpha male, an intellectual, someone who thinks for himself, someone who can actually come out, have a survival instinct.
Okay, that's all I want to know. Now, what is a beta male to you? What does he look like?
A beta male, a modern day male.
A modern day male. So you think the everyday? What is he? What is his makeup?
Men today are betas disguised as alpha.
What is a beta male to you? What's his makeup? What is he? How does he act? How does he look? That's what I'm saying.
A man, okay. You yourself, do you think that you can compare to someone prehistorical or
Get away from the caveman. We ain't going back in history. What is a beta male to you? How does he look? Let's say if you went out tomorrow, what would he look like? How would he act? That's what I mean.
Okay. How would a beta male act? Someone who doesn't think for himself, who values modern day currency, who succumbs to today's modern day lifestyle.
What do you mean succumbs to? How about this? Where do I take this? Do you were you raised by both of your parents?
Was I raised by both of my parents?
Yes, your mother and father. Were you?
No.
You wasn't. Do you think who do you think is an alpha male? The thug or the nerd? In your opinion?
Actually, the intellectual.
The intellectual? Now, how so?
Yes. Whatever you describe an intellectual as, that is the man for me.
Are you in a relationship at all? Seeing someone?
Yes.
How long you guys? How old is he?
20.
20. And how long you guys been together?
For 2 years. About 2 years.
You was about to say 4 years or 2 years?
No, I said 2 years. About 2 years.
Okay, about 2 years. Okay, here's the thing. Aside from my post, because you said we beta males got it misconstrued and whatnot. Now, what a good woman is. Describe what a good woman is to a masculine man. What is she? What is her role?
A good woman to a masculine man. All right. A woman who has his back. Someone who can be there as a mother, a spouse, a wife. Someone who can take care, be the backbone of her man.
That's it?
More or less.
Okay. Well, the thing about it is, women don't know their roles. Okay,
That's my point. I was about to get to that.
they don't know their roles. They're all over here. They're all over there. Specifically, black women do not know their roles. They live in a matriarchal lifestyle.
I'm actually a black woman.
I know that you listen. Do you think Javli is white? Javli is a black female's name. You know how they make shit up? Like they'll make some shit up. Like you see this banana, they'll say banana bees or some shit. Whatever the fuck. But let's continue. A woman is. You think? Okay, let me ask you this question. Do you think a man and woman are equal?
Men and women. Are men and women equal? Well, it's by society terms, they are equal, but scientifically biologically, they're not.
Men and women are not equal scientifically, biologically, none of that shit. You can't do what I do.
Yeah.
Now, what's going on is, let me educate you a little bit. What's going on right now in this world, specifically with black women, they think they can do what men can do. They think they can fight. They think they can get in men's faces. They think they can work hard. They think they can do all this stuff that men can do. But what they're doing is losing their femininity in the process. Okay?
Exactly.
And let me ask you a question. Are you a feminist?
Hell no, not a modern day feminist.
Okay. But you do, okay, not a modern day, but are you a feminist?
Do I know myself as a woman? Yes.
So are you a feminist, yes or no?
No.
Okay. So what's going on is basically black women in general, they actually think that they're equal to men, and that's throwing everything off. Women are not coming.
Exactly.
Women are not coming.
Exactly.
Women are not coming to. Not coming.
Exactly.
Women are not coming.
Exactly.
Women are not coming to the table and being feminine. They think that since I have a job, since I have a fucking degree, that I'm equal to you. I'm better than you, man. But they don't understand that doesn't turn a man on. I don't care if a bitch had a master's degree and she came from Harvard and she was a masculine, I run the show type of diva bitch, I would not choose her. If a woman worked at Walmart and she was extremely feminine, she was soft, she was docile, she cooked, cleaned, nurtured, I would choose her. I would choose her any day.
And all that stuff. Sure, you can still. Of course, you're a woman and you can do that. That's we can definitely do that. But when it comes to the physical aspect, the biological aspect, there are certain things nature intended women to do and certain things nature intended men to do, and we veered off of that route.
Correct. Now, how do you think we can get back to that route? Matter of fact, have you educated any of your the Black Sisterhood and told them, hey, you're doing this wrong?
Actually, no, I haven't. I actually don't have that much friends with that.
So you don't have any black
I'm
female
more
friends?
introverted, actually.
Okay. Do you have any black female friends, though?
I know black females. I'm associated with black females, yes.
Now, do any of them say niggas ain't shit? You know how they say?
Not that I've heard, but I've seen online and social media, and yeah.
And when you seen that on social media, how did you feel about that?
I feel like the men that they attract, the same vice versa. The men that you attract, the females that you attract, it's all a reflection of who you are.
Okay. Any other questions?
And you asked, how do you think we get back to that route? I think we need civilization to evolve.
So here's the thing. So if civilization falls and fails, right? Hypothetically, who do you think gonna take the blame if that happens?
The blame?
Who do you think gonna take the blame?
Things?
Who do you think gonna take the blame? The man or the woman? Who you think they'll look at the women and say, "Oh, civilization failed because of you"?
The government as a whole.
They will look at the men. They will say, "Men."
Yeah, and guess what? The men would mostly be relied on too to bring it back.
Correct. So if civilization fails, then men are at fault. And I said, well, you said in order to get things back to where things were, it has to fail. That's not the case. You know what women have to do? They have to become feminine. They have to become nurturing. They have to go back to a patriarch.
If you look at throughout history, such as the Vikings, for example, the women they had some shield maidens, and they also had women who stayed home and produced more men to fight the battle to create a more of a civilization, basically.
All right. Well, here's the thing. In order for things to get back to where they were, women have to become feminine. Women have to be nurturing. Like as you see around you, the black women, all the niggas ain't shit or secure the bag. That shit has to go. In order for a woman to be happy, she has to be feminine. In order for a man to be happy, he has to be masculine. Both have to know their roles in a relationship or the household. If that doesn't happen, then it's not gonna work. No man
In the
is
modern day society,
no
possibly.
man is equal to a woman. Men are far more superior. We're far more logical. We're far more creative than you. You understand?
Of course, as
We're tougher than you. If it's time for me to go out and hunt, guess what's gonna happen? I'm gonna go out and hunt.
mental strength. When it comes to mental strength,
Mental strength, physical
that is
strength, everything. I am smarter. I am more capable. I'm far more creative than you. The phone you're on talking to me right now, a
behind
male
every
built
great
that.
man, there is a woman, and I'll tell you that.
You know what? You know what the woman doing behind every great man? Sucking his dick. That's what the fuck going on. She's not doing anything to help the cause. She's there to, you know what, to leech and to wait at the finish line until he gets the money and becomes and does whatever he's gonna do in life. Then she reaps the spoils.
This is what I mean. This is what I mean. I mean, there's beta males as far as alpha males. Men today aren't what they used to be, and so you have women wanting to, since they see more inferior men, they want.
Here's the thing. It's not that women see inferior men. It's the fact that women believe because I have a degree, because I went to school, that I'm better than
Women
you.
have kept that instinct to pick and choose who they mate with, and same with men.
Listen to me.
When you look at nature and every animal, one has to impress the other in order to mate with them for life.
Listen, princess, I understand this. Okay? What I'm saying is, in order for women to want an alpha male, what has to happen? You got me everywhere. You got to understand. Men have not become necessarily more beta. It's the fact that women think because they got a degree, they've been told by the media that they're Supergirl, that they're better than men, but it's not. They're not. You're not better than a man.
Where did you think this? Where did you think this started, though?
Where did it start?
What do you think? Where do you think we took the wrong turn?
Well, we took the wrong turn. Matter of fact, hold on, princess. I'm gonna go to the black community real quick. What happened in the black community is, when black women took the bait. Okay, now stay with me. They said, okay, I'll take food stamps, because there was a point in history where, okay, I'll take food stamps, because there was a point in history where black people were far more married at a higher rate, higher percentage than white men, white people, Hispanic, Asian. We were married far more than any race. Now, you know what happened? They came in and they said, listen, black woman, this is what's going to happen. We can give you food stamps. We can give you Section 8, your own place. We can give you some child support or whatever. All you got to do is get rid of the black man. That's what happened. So what's going on is there's too many single parent households and too many fucking illogical, stupid single mothers with no fucking brain raising boys. So they becoming over emotional. They out there fighting and doing all this crazy shit. Single mothers are raising boys. That's what's going on. Now, in order to get that back, you know what has to happen? Black bitches, black women have to become patriarch. Go back to the patriarch mindset. They can't have this I run the show matriarchal. I'm that bad bitch diva. Niggas ain't shit. Secure the bag, sis. That's not gonna get them men. What has to happen is black women gotta submit. If they don't submit, they're gonna stay single. I promise you.
I'm not single.
Okay,
You know what's funny?
I don't give a shit what's funny. I'm telling you what's going on. We ain't gonna change no subject. In order for things to go back, to how they were, women have to say, I concede. I am not a male. I cannot do what you do. I'm ready to be submissive. If that does not happen, black women in general continue to suffer. A degree doesn't mean
Let's
shit.
talk about black women. When it comes to the black community as a whole, it's been manipulated, tarnished, taken from, beaten down. First, it started because of the drug war. The drugs were brought in, and so more black males were taken, as you said. And when more black males are taken, the community starts to fall. All
right, listen. Let's get back to it. In order for black women, the black community to flourish again. Matter of fact, who do you think runs the black community
Doesn't
right
it
now?
start with black men though?
And we're gonna get to that, Princess. Hold that thought. Who you think runs the black community right now? If you go to your nearest black community, who runs it? Single mothers and thugs.
Bro.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Who's running around? Single mothers and thugs. Now, who's producing these thugs? Single mothers are producing them.
And they're also run by society. Who puts the music out there? Who puts, who controls it? Who are the producers of these music?
Music, Princess, we talking about male-female relations. We talking about reproducing. We're talking about reproducing. A baby coming out of a woman's vagina. That's what we talking about. We ain't talking about no music.
Of course.
So what's going on is black women are intentionally choosing thugs, losers, and criminals to have babies by. And when they pop those babies out, they create more and more babies.
Okay.
So that's why the black community is a shithole right now. Because black women intentionally do not choose logical men. You know this yourself.
How about me? Okay, I was raised in a project, single mother, all that.
What was your father?
Most of my partners of choice were mostly intellectually.
That's good. But that's good. That's on you. I'm glad you doing that because you flipping the script. You said, you know what, I'm not gonna be with a thug type of loser bum that's gonna get me pregnant and raise my kids. I'm glad you doing that. Now the rest of the population of the black community and black women need to do that.
I know, but who do you think is to blame?
Black women. Who do they let between their legs?
Who are the black men? You really think black women are the ones out there putting out the music, putting them in jail? You really think that black women have the power to do that?
Listen.
Are the ones manipulating the streets, giving out the guns?
Listen.
Putting gun stores in the hood?
Listen, let me tell you something. Okay? You own music, you into all this other stuff. I see where you're trying to get at. Black women choose idiots, thugs, criminals, and losers when they get pregnant by these men.
That's the illusion of an alpha male.
Correct. So black women are dumb. So when they get pregnant by these idiots and losers, they're creating more idiots and losers. So who's running the black community? Idiots and losers and thugs and single mothers.
Okay, what do you think we should do about this? Should we retrain the black male? Should we retrain the black community? Can we put more knowledge out there?
Here's the thing. What we gonna do is this. Here's the thing. Let me tell you what the logical, intellectual black man is going to do. Okay, what he's going to do is say, I'm not fucking with black women because they don't know how to act. I'm not going back to the black community and fixing that shithole up. I'm not becoming a big brother. I don't give a shit what that do. I live one life. I live in Chicago. I'm not going back to the inner city of the black community and trying to fix that shit up. You see what happened to Nipsey Hussle? Bang, 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 bang. That's 6 shots. But guess what? A thuggo who was raised by a single mother. He was trying to build up the black community. He was trying to build up the black community. Prime example. Any other questions? Jively?
Oh, yeah. I said, you know what I'm going to do?
What the hell are you going to do?
Okay, right now, my life partner right now, who I've been with for about 2 years, he's white. He's a Caucasian.
Oh, wait a minute. Why you play me like that? Jively, you on some bullshit. I'm going to slap the taste out your mouth. You hear me? I knew you was on. I said something is off. So he's white, so you smart. You smart and you know better. You chose. Listen, you ain't dumb. I'm out of here, Jively. I'm out of here, Jively. You playing games with me. All this time we talking, I'm sitting like, I'm thinking you with a black man. You with a white man because you know a lot of men are done with. Oh, my damn. Listen, guys, this is why we have these live streams. I'm telling you. She wasn't dumb. God damn, got my motherfucking voice. I'm sitting there like, what the hell going on? She done Javli, you done lost your mind. You're not exposed. Now you can choose whatever partner you with, but goddamn, Lavely, you can choose whoever you want to be with, but for you to say you got to fix up the black community and you with the Caucasian man, come on now. He's not helping you fix that up. I'm not gonna help. I'm not gonna go back in the inner city and fix it up. Somebody's calling me. I don't feel like fucking picking up. Now I don't give a shit who you're with, white, green, orange, or brown. What I'm saying is she was stop calling me 831. I don't want to pick up right now. What I'm saying, she was acting like okay. She was talking pro-black and this and that, like she was with the black man and X Y Z. But you know, she knew she was like, you know what? I'm gonna choose an intellectual, non-thuggo type of guy. Not commend you on that, but don't call and try to give me this biblical history lesson about beta males and alpha males and how can we fix the black community. Shout out to David Carroll. I love him. Credit him for the rabbit hole series that I bring. We got a good video for Friday, man. We're gonna give you guys more wisdom as usual. Shout out to Uncle David Carroll. Love you, man. Got some great content. What I'm trying to get you guys to understand is, I don't know, that call took a fucking left turn. She at me over here. I'm sitting there like, what the hell going on? Stop shouting other people out of here, please, Mr. Old Star. That delusional caller thought she was slick. See, here's the thing. Like I said, I'm like, she talking like she's like a pro-black woman, and I'm thinking, you with a Caucasian man. You know, it's like, what the heck going on? And she's probably smart for doing that, maybe, but Darius, you think Curry cheated Aisha? Hell yeah, most likely. Or she in the process of doing that. Pump and dump for life. Shout out to Boston MGTOW. Great to see you in here, man. Somebody calling me right now. I don't feel like picking up. Shout out to Yummy R1. Well, she's setting it up for cheating. That's what's going on. She's setting things up so she can cheat. If Steph Curry, of course he cheats. She pro-black woman. She hates black man. She want a Byron Long. She had a good point. They baited black women to start rotting the black community, and it snowballed with drugs and guns. Well, still, we got to look into as well the whole. Here's the thing: let's just talk about how the black community can be fixed. How do women step up without overstepping? Sherelle, see, let me say this. That mind frame right there, Sherelle, you say, how can women step up without overstepping? You ain't gonna step the fuck up or overstep. You're gonna do whatever a man tells you to do. That's how it's supposed to be. When we gave you sluts the right to vote, this is what's going on. Y'all bitches don't know y'all role. I always blame whoever gave these bitches the right to vote. Look where we at now, 60 years later. Women do not need authority. That's why I tell you guys, man, you better put these bitches in their place. No, it's actually disrespectful for you to confide in a woman and go her way. It's disrespectful for her to manipulate you. It's crazy. Stop fucking. Who the fuck is calling me, man? 908. Bruh, who is this?
Hello?
Hello? Talk louder for us. Where you from?
I'm from Jersey.
You're from Jersey. Are you a black woman? I take it.
Of course.
So, what is your name?
White women aren't calling and supporting.
What's your name? Hold on. For one, you have not contributed. Stop. I can see you a slick bitch too. See, no black woman has ever. Let me say this. Let me say this. No black woman has ever contributed my show. Listen to me. Let me sit. Yeah, no black woman has ever called my show and contributed anything. Now we have had many Caucasian women come in and contribute. That's that. See, attitudes like that, I like to check that. I like when black women call like that. They got that attitude. They got that, ha ha ha, I'm a slick talk over you. You ain't do me like that. I'm not that Negro, bitch. I run you. You ain't gonna slick talk me. Care if you from Jersey or you from Jamaica. Trying to come in and you ain't even get 30 seconds. Tell me who, and that's another thing black women do. They call and they say, well, who supports you? No black woman supports a black man. I rarely see that. They love to say, as a matter of fact, black women love to throw black men in prison. Via child support, just calling the cops on them, whatever the case may be. Black women, go look down your timeline. All you see is niggas ain't shit, niggas ain't shit, niggas ain't shit, niggas ain't shit, X, Y, Z. Let me say this. Give me 1 second. Let me say this. Speaking of support, Kim Kardashian.
Oh, it's a shame.
1 second.
I'm trying to call Darius. Sam, I have his best.
Dude, you sound like the pizza guy. Let me say this. Speaking of support, black women, only thing they do is march. When something happens to a black guy, they do is march outside. And they put a hashtag Black Lives Matter in their fucking bio. Whether it's on Facebook or Twitter. There ain't no action behind that shit. Kim Kardashian done freed 17 people. 17 black men and women they freed. Kim Kardashian did. What have you black women done? You black women ain't did shit. Besides throwing black men in jail for child support. And talk about securing the bag. And black niggas ain't shit. I have not seen a black woman do shit. If anything, you black women down black men every chance y'all get. That's why black men fleeing from you hoes. Black women ain't supportive. Guess what? 97% of black women vote Democrat, which means they're part of the fucking matriarchy, which means they want to run the show. They want to be in control of the situation when it comes to a relationship with black men. Black women don't want to submit. How the fuck you gonna say you support but you don't submit? This is why black men fleeing. If I ever went back to dating and fucking with and wanted anything long term, I know right off the jump, I would not deal with a black woman. The vast majority of you bitches cause heart attacks, hair loss, gray hair, and hell. I know how you black women get down. You ain't supportive at all. Only thing you care about is your weave and securing a bag. That's why you last on the pickings when it comes to men choosing mates. Go look at the statistics. Black women are anti-supportive of black men. All they do is talk slick shit. They don't give good words of affirmation. There's no lovey-dovey with a black woman. The vast majority of them. The fuck is wrong with you? They ain't gonna try to come in. Listen, yeah, other races do have of women have issues, but black women by far have the most issues out of any race of women. I honestly think they enjoy putting black men down, locking them up for child support, just stupid shit. Of course y'all hate us. What the fuck is wrong with you? I see through that shit. Black women are not supportive. But then y'all want to get mad when black men go deal with other races. You ain't supportive. None of that shit. Only thing you care about is securing the bag, your weave, and that's it. And niggas ain't shit. You ain't play me with that shit. Stop fucking calling me. Women are black holes absorbing light from weak-minded men. Shout to Free Dome. Shit, I wish. Black Ocean said, black women have horrible customer service and always get your order wrong. Man, I came from Wendy's earlier. This black female was like, because I ordered a 6-piece nugget. She gonna give me a 4-piece. I said, I ordered a 6-piece. She said, really? She gonna snatch the bag out of my hand. Like, what the fuck? No, thank you. No, I'm sorry. So none of that. I can't help where you work. You chose that place of employment. Yes, if any of you black women listen, guess what? I'm speaking for the average black man, the everyday black man. I'm speaking for him. Because they ain't going to say shit. You know why? Because they scared. They mama black, they grandmama black, they sister black. So you know what? They say, well, I can't voice my opinion on black women because, well, that we can't talk down to the sisters. Guess what? That's why there's no growth with you black women. There's no growth. You're getting fatter. Your attitude is getting worse. How the fuck you gonna fault a black man for getting with a white woman, a Hispanic woman, or Asian woman? Motherfuckers want peace out here, man. It's tough out here in life. Especially as a black man. So you think I'm gonna want to come home to you smacking your lips, legs crossed on the motherfucking couch, talking about some... I ain't coming home to that shit. I want to come home to a blowjob. What's your name? Talk to us. Where you from?
Hey, what's up? It's Purpose 7, Jersey.
What's going on, man?
What's up? I just wanted to get... This is going to be short and brief. It's just funny because the last girl that called is 908, which is Jersey. And that's like a typical black girl around here.
Yeah.
I know everywhere they're probably all the same, but New York, New Jersey, Philly, we got the worst. When it comes to black women, it is the worst.
No, Chicago has the worst. Listen, I promise you, black women got the Chicago got the worst black women. I promise you that.
I don't know.
It's a whole nother level out here, man.
We can give you a run for your money. I'm telling you.
Listen, I'm telling you, man. Black women out here, in Chicago, man. I can't even. Woo.
As soon as you said 908, I was like, I know what's coming next. I already know what's coming. Slick talk, back talk. I know it's coming.
Yeah, and they wonder why. Why am I single? Because your mouth big, bitch. Because you talk too much. You just talk too much. Your attitude bad. That's
the biggest thing with them. I think is there's no accountability for the act. You know what I mean? They always deflect, and there's no accountability for anything they do.
None.
It's always something for another reason. It's always somebody else's fault. It's always something.
That's why they vote Democrat. Because Democrats, they got that victim mentality. That they don't want to improve. Man, black women, they think everything is their fault. They have this mindset of you owe me something, or I own black men. Bitch, you don't own no black man. What you need to do is start submitting. Here's the thing I tell black women: no submission, no protection. Now you on your own. No, every man should adopt that mindset with any woman. She don't submit, you don't protect. No submission, no protection.
Yeah, but as soon as you say the word submission, black, no. As soon as you say that to a black woman, that's like their trigger. That's their trigger, like, what?
Submit.
Who are you talking to? Submit.
Exactly.
Boy, you know who I am? And then it's just the whole it's funny because my boy, I used to mess with like black girls here and there, whatever, you know what I mean? But my boy like gave up on it a while ago. So I always wondered why he gave up on it. And he told me I forget exactly what he said, but he said something to the fact where they have like that slave mentality embedded in them, where they just look at us as like inferior. I don't know like what it is. They
Well,
have something that
what it is feminism.
like they plan to be against us.
What it is what black women, my brother, what black women have is due to feminism. They think that because feminism hit black women first. White women are just starting to catch up. That's why you see a lot of white women going against white men. I seen some white women holding up like white genocide. I'm like, what the fuck? It done progressed to now. I don't know about Hispanic or Asian men, but black women had it first. This is why black women, guys, this is why you gotta understand, for all you black men out there and just men in general, when you go up to approach a black woman, guess what she do? Or she might look you up and down. That's because she thinks she's been trained to believe that I'm better than you, black man. That's why they have on their profile, I'm the queen. I'm the queen. Bitch, you are not a fucking queen. They have this queen mentality, this I'm the dominant woman, I'm better than the black man. This is the black woman, my brothers.
Yes. And you got, like you said, the best thing we can do, like arguing with them is just gonna last forever. They're always gonna want to get the last word. All this kind. The best thing you could do is just walk away.
Yep.
Just keep your peace of mind and be like, it's over. You got it. You're the best. You whatever you want to think. But then, like you said, they're gonna look back 10 years, 20 years from there. They're still gonna be by themselves alone and wondering why they're in the same, why they're in that same situation.
Yep. Yeah, that's why I said, man, men are starting to vote with their feet. Specifically, black men. They're starting to say, man, fuck this. I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. I'm dealing with other races, and that's how it is, man. Motherfuckers, it's too to think that I'm obligated to produce more black children, and be with a black woman. No black man is obligated to do that. What you're obligated to do is find peace. It's find solidarity with some female if you decide to do that. Now she might be overseas, she might be Asian, or she might be wherever. But if that black woman ain't giving you submission, she ain't giving you peace, she ain't docile, guess what you gonna do with her? You walk away from her. Life is too short. Thanks for calling in, brother. Appreciate it.
Yeah, so I just wanted to give a shout out for my area and say that, you know what I mean, we tough out here in the East Coast. Don't let that one crazy bitch make you think that they all like that. You know what I mean? That right. Yeah.
Yes, sir. What the hell is going on here, man? Well, how we get to black issues? We just had like 3 black bitches calling in a row. This is a sick world, man. It's a tough world out here. Tough world. Shout out to Nutso357 for supporting the stream and contributing. Yeah, try to shame. I got motherfucking options. Now, granted, are there some good black women out there? Yes, but it's extremely rare. You know what a good woman is? Submit. When she's 24/7, be feminine. Asking, one trait about a good woman, she asks, so what should I wear today? If a woman asks you what should she wear today, what she's trying to say is, I value your opinion. I want to show you that I'm submissive. Go ahead, talk to us where you're from. You call about 30 times. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. My name is Shane. I'm new to the whole MGTOW movement. I was brought on to you by a friend, and he's been trying to get me to call you guys for a long time because I'm in a bad situation.
What's the situation, man?
Well, my situation is I'm a hard worker. I work 2 jobs. My lady, she's taking every nickel and penny for me. I can't afford to get a car. I can't afford to move forward financially.
Wait a minute. So how old are you?
I'm 29.
You're 29. And you said you're a lady, your girlfriend now?
Yeah.
And how long have you been with this female?
4.5 years.
How old is she?
She is
39 and you 29.
Yeah.
So she got a decade on you. Does she have any kids?
What's that?
Does she have any
Yeah,
kids?
she has one 9-year-old son.
She got one 9-year-old son. Do you have any kids?
No.
You have no kids. This is a classic beta male right here. So,
Okay.
she's 39. She has one kid. You have no kids. You're 29. And how does she trap you? What is going on? How is she getting money from you forcibly?
Well, the whole situation comes down to we have a living situation, which is an apartment, and we have, you know, all sorts of bills. We live out in California. It's pretty expensive where we live, actually. And the situation is she, you know, has to have a real nice apartment and everything. She makes minimum wage. I'm an electrician. I make pretty good money.
Okay, hold on.
Second job.
Okay, hold on. Why do you feel the need to provide for a single mother?
I feel like when I first got into the situation, when I first met her, that wasn't really, I mean, I didn't even know about her kid for a while. It was kind of just sprung on me, like, oh, by the way, I have a kid. And as far as I know, generally when women have the child 100% of the time, they get support from the baby daddy. And she refuses to actually go to the court and get that worked out. So
Okay.
I have to provide.
Wait, you said you have to provide?
Yes,
Do you know how you sound right now?
I do.
Do you know what a loser is?
I do.
Do you know what bitch made means?
Not necessarily.
Okay, do you know what a bitch means?
What's that?
You
Yeah,
know
I
what
do.
okay, well, just an add-on made to that. So, do you know what a simp is?
It's a term that I actually just heard. I was listening to some stuff by Bill Burr, and he mentioned it. I guess it's like somebody who overvalues a woman's situation.
So, what you telling me is, make sure you donate after this, man.
Okay.
Guys, and because here's the thing, I'm gonna set you free tonight, okay?
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna set you, but you got to do everything I'm telling you though. If you don't,
Okay.
you won't be.
Absolutely.
You won't be.
Hey, I took the red pill last night, brother. I'm ready to rock and roll. I only have a finite time in this life, and I'm looking to make it the best that I possibly can.
All right. You sure?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, we'll get to your bounty after this, my brother, because the jury will tell us how much you should contribute to us. This is life-changing advice.
Okay.
But listen to me. What is your name
Okay,
again?
I'm ready.
What is your name?
My name is Shane.
Your name is Shane. So here's the thing, Shane. What you have on your hands is a single mother, a leech. When is the last time you fucked her?
About a week and a half, 2 weeks ago.
Did she suck your dick?
Yes.
Was it good?
I mean, it was good because it's not something that I get often.
Okay, let me tell you something right now. Oh, let me ask you another question. Do you think she's cheating on you?
No,
Okay.
I don't. But here's the thing. I think that she may have before. I think that she may have before in Mexico, because I didn't go to Mexico with her.
She went way to Mexico and got piped down by Miguel, huh?
Could be.
All right, here's the thing. What you're gonna have to do is you have to get rid of this female. It is not your job. It is let me tell you how she sees you.
Darius, can I tell you a story about how bad this really is?
Wait, give me a second. Let me tell you how she sees you. She sees you as a loser, an idiot, a sucker, because she found some idiot, some guy, she won't tell you this, that will take up for her bullshit. She fucked up, she fucked a loser. Now guess what she's having? She has you, a provider, a beta male, to pay for her shit. She's loving. This is the lottery. You're her lottery ticket.
Yeah,
This is
I'm starting to realize that.
Yeah, so this is why she's like, And she got a daughter. She got a daughter. You said, right?
A 9-year-old boy.
A 9-year-old boy. And you take care of that boy too.
Yes.
You provide for it financially.
Yes. I just spent like $2,600 on all his hockey equipment so he could play hockey. I paid for his school, and he goes to a nice school. Everything.
This is sick, man. This is sick.
Yeah. I have an even more interesting story. So, she makes minimum wage at a call center, and we have a more than mediocre situation. And I've actually had to take up a second job just to pay our bills. After our bills about 3 days ago, I had $1.65 in my account, and I told her that I had to make a small payment of $10 on my phone. And so I told her that I was going to take the change from their change jar and use it to pay for my phone, and she flipped out because I was doing that. After I had spent $2,700 on our bills the day before.
Wow.
So that's kind of like an eye-opening thing for me.
Do you realize this is
like a red flag?
a red flag? Do you realize this is depressing to hear?
I understand, and that's why two of my friends, like one of my coworkers, and like some guy that I don't even know, have literally come into my life and said, "Dude, you gotta call this guy. You need to figure this shit out."
2,600. You know how much money that is for a kid? Let me take this. Let me take it a step further. Do you realize that if you happen to leave, I don't know what the time period around in California is, but if you leave this woman and that son and she's been living with you, she can actually take you to court and get child support. You understand? She can do that.
Yeah, I think that the common law here is like 7 years or something.
She can take you to court and get child support for that child because you've been providing. He's been living with you. She can do that to you.
Yeah, I understand that. So that's why I'm kind of like trying to more or less move away from the situation rather than run, so that it's not like a thing where she can come after me for.
Well, here's the thing. Are you guys? Let me give you a solution. Are you guys under the same lease?
No, actually, I got lucky in that situation. She's under the lease alone.
Okay, so she pays the money for the rent, or do you pay? I take it.
I pay almost all of it every month.
Almost all of it every fucking month. She hit the.
Yeah, and she's gone on 6 vacations this year.
6
vacations.
vacations.
I've been not gone anywhere.
6 vacations. Do you think she even fucked anybody on those vacations? I guarantee you she got piped down on those vacations by some guys.
I mean, if I really, really, really investigated, I think I might be able to come up with some sort of clues or hints, but it's kind of like when you go past a piece roadkill on the side of the road, you know it's there, but you don't really want to look at it.
All right, here's the thing what you got to do. And I'll text you after this and tell you what your bounty is. Because it ain't going to be no chump change, you understand?
Okay. What is that exactly, bounty?
Your tax for this call, this life-changing advice. So this is what I want you to do.
Okay.
What I want you to do is get your money together. Okay? Don't tell her nothing.
Okay.
Don't tell her anything.
I'm not.
Don't just act like everything good. Keep getting your dick sucked. Make sure you use a condom. Make sure you smash, and make sure everything is you protect yourself. Work a lot, make a lot of money. Start saving up.
Okay.
Save up a lot of fucking money, and what you need to do is then start looking for apartments.
Okay.
You start looking for apartments, and when you get that apartment, you don't tell her. You just pack up all your shit and leave.
Right. But here's the thing. I mean, she's the type of person that every single day she's like, "You got my money. You know that rent is due on this day. Da 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 da." How do I avoid that?
Wait. She said, "Do you have my money?"
Or do you have the money for rent? Is what she said.
Man,
you know what I mean? And like, she's smart. She's a very smart woman. But the thing is, she knows like approximately how much I make at one of my jobs, so she has a certain expectation. And she she says that my contribution has to be more because she has to support a child.
All right, here's the thing. What you need to do is work a lot. Work a lot. Say let's say your check let's say you check $2,500 every 2 weeks.
Okay.
For that check,
Okay.
you need to say, hey, some things came up with some family. I have to send some family some money. Something happened with my grandmother, or whatever the case may be, or with your car, or with your school, whatever the case may be. Say you have to send a large chunk of money to to whoever, and put that into savings. Okay, and when you put that into savings, what you need to start doing is start looking for your own place and get the fuck out of there.
I need to get out, dude.
Is she attractive? From a scale of 1 to 10, is she attractive?
She's a good looking woman. She's a good looking woman.
Like what does she have that's keeping you in this predicament?
Well, when I first got with her, I felt like she was very compassionate. We had a good time. We had a common interest in music and concerts. We had a common interest in kind of like not necessarily conspiracy theories, but kind of like red pill content. Like she also takes reality for what it is and doesn't necessarily believe everything that she sees. And I value that. I really do. But I'm at the point in my life now where I feel like I'm not financially free. I'm never going to be financially available to do the things that I want to do because I'm throwing it all away.
All right. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
I got to make a change.
Do what I tell you to do. Move on. Don't stick around with that woman. Okay. Do not. You have to do what
I mean, you're saying like don't try to work it out even after I get like my own place and everything.
Work it out. Does she have a spell on you?
I mean,
matter of fact, let me ask you. Let me ask you a question. Listen, let me ask you a question. Do you have any other family or friends you can stay with for like a couple months?
See, that's the thing. I'm 2,000 miles away from my family.
Did you move out there for her?
So, no, I moved out here to help a sick family member, but that sick family member is now in residential care. So I've kind of just started out on my own.
Well, here's the thing, man. And guys, you gotta understand there's so many women like that out here that's just looking for a stupid sucker. You're not stupid because, well, you are a sucker. But here's the thing: they're looking for guys like this man on the phone, Shane. Okay, so what you need to do is this is what you need to do. Your next check you get, you tell her, hey, I have to send some money back home. Something happened to a family member. You get that money. You make sure you put it in the savings. Don't keep it in your house. Don't hide it under the bed. Don't hide it nowhere. Put it in the savings because that bitch will come find it. And when you do that, start looking for apartments like right away. Don't wait around. And when you get your apartment, you find out when you're moving in, you pack up everything. Okay? Matter of fact, if I was you, man, I would throw my shit in the storage. I would sleep in my motherfucking car. It's sunny out there in California.
Here's the thing that I was thinking, Darius. And so I've been watching your videos amongst other videos online, and I have trying to make that conversation happen with her. I told her...
No. Listen, don't talk to her. You don't confide in a female. You never do that.
Okay.
Don't talk to her.
That's kind of like what my next step would have been. Like.
No, don't do that. You're going to set yourself up for failure. She be done strangled you and slit your throat at night. Listen.
Okay.
Listen, my brother. You're her meal ticket, okay? You are her meal ticket. I promise you.
Okay.
Don't negotiate. I could give you another route you can do so she can cooperate, but I don't think you're capable of that type of expertise and advice. I don't think you have enough backbone and authority to do what I'm on. Another option I can tell you to do, because then you'll get total control. But I don't think you're capable of that. So what I want you to do, the easiest route is, if I was you, I would just get all my shit in storage and stay in my car and live in there. It's California, it's sunny. It's not like in Chicago.
That's what I'm thinking about doing, Darius. I'm not even kidding.
Just do that. Matter of fact, do that. What I want you to do.
Because
listen to me.
I actually have a place where I can park my car.
Okay, shut up. Listen to me. What I want you to do is pack up all your shit. Wait till her son at fucking school. Wait till she leave. All your shit, throw it in a storage room, throw a storage locker, and you park out wherever at, and you sleep there, and you know, watch these videos, watch live streams. What you need to become is a patron as well. Watch everything so you can have a backbone, because you are sick. You are withering away.
I'm thinking, brother. I'm thinking, bro.
Thinking. You need to start doing. You need to start doing. So here's the thing. I want you to do that. Get out. Maybe it might be tomorrow. Maybe the son might be at school tomorrow. And the bitch might be at that little shitty call center job. What's gonna happen is this is what's gonna happen too. The aftermath. When you do this, what's gonna happen is she needs rent. That cost of the job ain't shit. And I know Cali's rent is high. So that cost of the job, that's not gonna listen, shut up. Listen, shut up. Listen, just shut up. Listen to me. So that cost of the job is high. She's gonna need you. So when you leave and you decide to pack up, guess what's gonna happen? She's gonna come home. Oh my God, Shane's gone. The rent is gonna be due. She's gonna be calling you, blowing you up, and saying, "Baby, I'm sorry. I'll suck your." She gonna say all this shit like that. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. She gonna try to say, "Hey, I love you, baby. Baby, let me eat your ass. She gonna tell you all this shit because rent is due. She got a child. She needs you. You're a lottery ticket. But what you have to do is block this.
But I kind of feel bad, you know.
No, shut the fuck up. You shouldn't feel bad. That's the thing. You keep feeling bad for people who don't care about you. That's the thing. Start feeling bad for yourself. This is why you in this predicament. You too nice. You too soft. You tell her you feel bad. Matter of fact, let me ask you, do you think she feel bad for you?
What's that?
Do you think she feels bad for you?
Sometimes I do.
You done lost your mind. So this is what you need to do. This is the remedy. What I want you to do is pack up all your shit when she go to work. Hell, you might be able to take a day off work and throw it in the storage. It's California. It's nice weather. Find somewhere to sleep, and pop your chair back. Whatever you got to do. And what happens is you got to reprogram yourself, man, because you got to start really listening to red pill content. Because you could do all this shit, and then what'll happen is you'll get with another female, and she'll sense a beta provider. She'll do the same way. Okay, so leave, pack all your shit up, throw it in the storage, and start looking for a new apartment. Okay.
Yeah, storage. Yeah. See, no, the thing that I'm most concerned about is obviously the kids, you know, because listen. Just do that. I don't think. Why are you concerned about that child so much? I feel like he's an innocent. I feel like he's only really had one option for a parent, and he hasn't really.
All right, here's the thing. Here's the thing, my brother. Here's the thing. What I want you to do what I tell you to do. I'm gonna text you. Okay. You become a patron on the Patreon, and you
on the Patreon. Okay,
and you contribute and donate. I'll send you the SIP tax, and do what I tell you. Don't deviate. All right. Thanks for calling, brother. Appreciate it. He ain't gonna change. He lost calls. That man done lost calls, bro. Some guys we can't help, man. Some guys you can't help. I mean, I can already tell. I can already tell. I'm serious. All right, my brothers. Stop calling me. We ain't taking no more calls. If you haven't supported the channel, if you want to become a patron, if you enjoyed the show, stop calling me. Whoever keeps doing it. Become a patron. I'll put the link in there. Yes, we will be live tomorrow. I believe so. Heck, enough tomorrow. Y'all know I'm gonna drop another video. But we probably gonna be live tomorrow. We got more to cook. We got more to talk about. Stop calling me 443. Please. The show is over with. I hope you guys enjoyed it. All 700 plus of you guys that was in here at one point. Thank you, Mr. Vega. I appreciate you. Thank you, Mr. Nutso 357. Shout out to Mr. All you guys, man. Couldn't do this without you. Yes, I take these streams down. If you want to see these streams, become a patron. Okay? It's that simple. Questions?